Welcome to Live at Seaview. This is the finale. This is the third part of our three-part series that we've been with you all day since 12 noon today. We hope you're enjoying your day at Seaview with us. This is our Kirk's Folly show, where you will be able to buy from our Kirk's Folly website, www.kirksfolly.com, all the product that we have here, beautiful things from around the house, around the world, and around Kirk's Folly land. I'd like to introduce you to our guests. We have Patricia Bastia, who's helping us out, a little fairy as she is. We have back of me Helen, our designer, and Luna, Lady Luna. Look at Stella. Oh my gosh. We have George, our brother George, who is our fix-it-all guy who finds product from all over the world for us. We have Miss Kana and Stella, who's falling asleep on us. She's had a very long day. Yes. And over here we have Miss Lindy, George's daughter, Princess Lindy. I'm sorry, George's daughter is Hannah. This is Hannah, George's daughter. You know, it's been a big day, girls. Okay, and then there's Miss Lindy, who is Helen's daughter. And there's Oberon, the king of the fairies, has visited us.
Hey, Oberon, the prime minister.
Oh, he doesn't want to be the king anymore. He wants to be the prime minister of fairyland.
Exactly.
Now, girls, we were supposed to be leaping around in the grass and the sun and the ocean and the swans and all that. But you know what? It was pouring rain. So here we are in the house in Seaview. We hope you enjoy. We're going to bring you a lot of goodies in the next 2 hours. And don't worry if you can't watch the whole show or you can't watch any of the show, because you can go to DVR and we'll tell you how to do it. It'll be playing over and over and over again, and you can see it as many times as you want. The product is at kirksfolly.com, and we're off. Are we ready? Okay, I'm going to send you my magic dust. Here it comes, begging you to help me sparkle the world, because we need it really bad right now. So here it comes. I hope you got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let the magic begin.
Let the magic begin.
We do have so many wonderful items for around the house.
Yes.
I wish you could be here. In a sense, it is like you're here in Jennifer's home, Seaview, where we've spent the day. It is an enchanting home on the sea, a beautiful sea motif, glistening with glitter and fairies and all things sparkly. And this is the perfect piece to kick this show off with. But I have to tell you that we are already half gone. We haven't even started.
I know.
And they're flying out the door. So quickly, let me give you the specifics.
Okay.
It is the Seaview Moon. You know that famous Seaview Moon. Guardian Angel numbered limited edition wind chime. We have silver tone with crystal, gold tone with crystal, silver tone with pink sunset, and silver tone with luminous green. Do you want me to give the item numbers, Jennifer?
Yes.
Okay.
Just so they have them.
They all start the same. L17475. And then you have C6W for the silver tone with crystal, C6G for the gold tone, K6W for the silver tone with pink sunset.
No, I think the green is gone.
And
Barbara?
the green is now gone.
Barbara
Is
Fairy,
that right?
has the green gone?
Yes.
The green is gone.
just sold out.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
But we're going to show you
That's
all
right.
the
We're gonna
colors.
show you the other
so
ones.
Helen and the who? The king? The who?
Yes.
The,
Here we go.
the Prime Minister of Fairyland
Fairies.
is going to, okay. So
this is our gold tone here. And
With the-
Helen's
I have
got
the
the
pink
silver
sunset.
tone. The
Yep.
pink.
So you have to see the pink sunset,
It's
because
gorgeous.
very, very special.
With the pink ribbon
in
on
silver.
top.
Yep, the pink.
Fabulous.
And then, of course, the crystal aurora borealis that Oberon has is the crystal aurora borealis in silver. So you have the choice of the crystal in silver, the crystal in gold, or the pink sunset. Now, really kind of a sad story here, girls, because, you know, this is our favorite thing we've ever made in our lives, that stone. When Helen and George ever came up with that stone the first time, I thought it was physically impossible to make it. And as it stands, it was so difficult and so difficult. Finally, after years of having it, we only could get a few at a time because they're handmade one at a time. This size was almost impossible to get, wasn't it, Helen?
Yeah.
It was impossible. So we had only a few things over the years made of these. And then 6 months ago, they came and said, we can't make it anymore. We just can't do it. We can't do that size. We can't do it. I said, this is the saddest thing I've ever heard of. We can make the smaller sizes, but we can't make this big size anymore. So we sat there and we thought, okay, what's better than the last pieces to go to our finale at Seaview, and to the people who really collect and love these pieces. These are the last pieces there are. They're numbered 1 to 100. They're all guardian angels. So there's all guardian angels enameled and stoned and dripping down, and it's engraved on the back. Now that's not stamped, that's engraved, girls. It says Seaview Moon. It's absolutely glorious, and of course the big Kirk's Folly on the back. You have never seen these big sizes will really show you the expression on the face and really show you the color. Every light you're in, it shows a different color. The moon looks a different color. And she looks like that pink
gosh,
is, isn't
right?
it?
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
It's a ridiculous.
I love it.
It is. It's amazing, especially when you get into the colors. Every time you move her, you see different lights coming through. It's like fairies flying through it.
Yes, yes.
And of course, the Crystal Aurora Borealis was the one we started with. So that was, over the years, the most famous, the ones we've had the most of. So she's a pure crystal, silvered on the back, and then Aurora Borealis on her face. So when you actually tilt the face forward, it looks like she's smiling at you. So for us, the symbol of the Seaview moon has been that across the world, when we look up at that full moon, we're all looking at the same moon. We're all together. Nobody's alone. We're being watched over. And lots of times we do feel alone. Lots of times, especially as we get older and things change in life, we feel alone. But I tell you something, when I look up at that moon, whether I'm in London or Anguilla or here on my porch and that full moon is rising, and I look up and I just smile because I know we're all together. And that's the symbol of the moon. Of course, it can be any symbol you want. We have 1 million customers who have the moon in one shape or another, and they each have their own story, what it means to them, and that's what makes it so special. It's a very, very, very special piece. And this is the last of its kind. So we chose to make it all guardian angels. And I got to tell you something else, girls. For those of you who love Made in America, this was made lovingly in our little Fairyland factory with poor Mr. Ron, the head of the fairies in the factory, Ron, just killed himself to make this. And every single thing was made in our factory. So it's marked Made in the USA, it's numbered, and it's the last of its kind. Sadly.
This is an interesting fact. If you shake it, it sounds like fairies frolicking in the bushes.
Well, it is. It is. And you know, Oberon, it calls the fairies. Those little chimes. Helen and George spent, I don't even know how long. We've been doing chimes for a long time, but to find the right chimes in the right tone, because it has to tinkle onto the charms. It has to hit the brass charms and the white metal charms and the plating. Tinkle. I know, I said the word tinkle. I'm naughty. Don't say anything, Oberon. Not a thing. Not a thing from that frisky mouth of yours. Not a thing.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Well, we can only go south from here.
I know.
Already said tinkle. What's next?
I just want to say one little thing. The crystals are so beautiful in this piece. They're all beautiful cut crystal glass drops, and the colors are unbelievable. Pale yellow, pale rose, light lavender, crystal AB. I mean, it's just fabulous colors in this.
Glorious. And one of the little chimes is attached to the cherub's foot. I love that. I love that.
They're flying through the air.
And he's tinkling on it.
He's tinkling on it.
I worked it in.
Naughty, I knew you would. Somehow I knew you would, Oberon.
But and on that note, we're going to move on.
Yes,
it is
thank
good
you.
luck to have a wind chime
Could we
hung
take
over the
this
doorway in your
Helen?
home.
Thank you, darling.
So I
don't
hope
want
you're able to take
very
advantage of
careful
that.
those last stones. Very careful.
They're mine.
They're yours? Oh, the last ones. Oh, I see. She gets the last ones. I don't even get one. Not one for Seaview. I'm gonna steal one, girls. I'm gonna steal one.
Quick, go and order.
Okay.
You know what? Let's tell them how to order. You want to go to kirksfolly.com, all one word. And you can order any of the items that we're presenting to you in the show today.
Yep.
So make sure you get yours before they're gone. That's another one of those special gifts. That, 6 months from now, and you've got to give a gift to someone, you're going to go,
That's really special.
I really wish I
No,
could
they'll
find
never
that.
find anything like that
What a
in
great
the
housewarming
entire
present.
world.
No?
In the entire world.
That's
I
it.
mean, we are the only ones that have those stones. We make them. We order them specially. We have them made specially. We have them designed specially. So, girls, whoever has them, and I know some of you have pre-bought for this show. Very smart, very smart. People are calling saying, "Can I get it now?" Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, anyway, enjoy it. I hope it blesses your house or your home or your apartment or wherever it's going, and brings you much good luck and good fortune.
Much happiness. We have another good luck item
yes.
here.
Love
the
these.
Fairy Glam Glitter Folly Dust Pouch with 3 angels.
Yes,
and today's the first time we've included the 3 angels with
Yes,
it.
first
right?
time ever. Yep.
And this is marvelous. $28. The item number is L177150G. a great gift. In
Great
fact,
gift.
if you wanted to, this could be 4 gift items all in one. And now you're talking about $7 a gift.
Yep.
I love what you said earlier about the little
Yeah,
angels.
we really believe this, girls. I can't tell you how many millions of these angels have gone around the world, from Europe, everywhere. And every time someone is having a hard time or a real, needs a little pick-me-up, we encourage you. This is a little pouch. It comes in a little Kirks Valley pouch. So we give you 3 golden angels that are just beautiful. There's 3 of them. They're all the same. They're little guardian angels, and they are so precious. They're so 3-dimensional, little wings spread out, little hands out. So I say, keep one for yourself, give one to a loved one, then take this little pouch, put one little angel in it, keep it in your purse, just keep it with you. I have to tell you, I have run into more people, and I just look in their face and I think, oh boy, somebody needs a little something here. I just reach in my pocket. I don't care if it's somebody at an airport, at a bus station, wherever I am in the world. I reach in my pocket, I pull this little angel, I just say, here, there'll be better times. And they take this little angel, just changes their whole attitude. It's a little tiny gift with a big message, a very big message. Little guardian angel, you're being protected, watched over. I don't care if you're putting it in your 6-year-old's backpack to protect them going to kindergarten.
Right,
you know what I mean? Or
absolutely.
first grade.
Yeah.
This has gone, and I can't tell you, this is going to sound a little strange, but not really. You don't know how many people have gone to their final resting place with these. Absolutely. People write me all the time and say, one lady actually said to me, I took the dust up in a plane and I mixed it with the ashes and I let it go. And I said, is that the most... I wish somebody would do that for me. Mix my ashes with this.
Your
this
ashes
would be
are gonna glitter on
They're going to
their
glitter
own.
anyway.
Yeah,
This-
they really are.
they can't help it. This is a big bag of dust, and this isn't just normal dust. If there's any new viewers out there, this is very special, our folly dust. It's stars, it's moons, it's pixie dust, it's fairy dust, it's moon dust, it's star dust. There's about 10 different compilations of glitter in it. You should see. We get it in these huge things. We have it made for us. We mix it. It's like in a big cauldron. We mix it up, and then we make our mix. This is a very special mix. So put a little pinch in your cards when you're sending letters to people or cards to people. Give somebody a little pinch when they're depressed. It makes everybody smile. And it comes in a sealed bag, girls, so don't worry. You're not going to open it. It's going to fly all over your house, get in your carpet. Of course, I love it in the carpet.
I love this gorgeous pouch.
Isn't it fabulous with the sequins on it? Look at that.
Beautiful,
It's iridescent
beautiful.
with the sequins on it. And actually, I love it when it goes between the floorboards and I see it sprinkling,
yes.
or in the grout in the kitchen or the
yes.
bathroom,
Yep.
and I see it twinkling. It makes me smile every time. Okay, so we have to move on.
We have to move on. We have so much to get to.
Oh, dear.
My gosh, this next piece
Okay.
is so very, very special.
Very special to us. Whoop.
And that was a little preview of what's to come.
Stella Bella, what are you doing?
Kirks Valley has very generously offered to donate a portion of the proceeds of the sales of these T-shirts to the Providence Animal Rescue League. And when Jennifer told me this idea, I was so touched.
I know.
And I love how the universe works, because my very dearest friend is actually the gal they were contacting at the Providence Animal Rescue League. And so she has come with some friends from the shelter. And we wanted to introduce you to Whiskers.
This is Whiskers.
This is Whiskers.
He's 10.
Oh,
and
he's so
up to date on all the
beautiful.
shots, and he's spayed and neutered. And he's such a love. He's literally like hugging me and like licking my face. He's so cute. He's purring. He has a little bit of a polyp in his throat, so he has like a funny snore thing. But he's so cute. He's really good.
And along with Whiskers, we have Jules.
This is Jules. She's a 15-month-old Cocker Spaniel, and she's so sweet and so soft, so friendly.
I've never seen a tail wag.
She's so sweet.
So she's looking for a home. They're both looking for a home. We're donating $5 for every T-shirt to the Providence Animal Rescue League, and we hope everyone can support us out there. This little girl was almost adopted today, but she wasn't, so she's with us today. We said, well, our fingers crossed she doesn't show up, because then she'll be adopted, but she will be. She's gorgeous and, just blonde and sweet. She's the sweetest thing. She
look at
just
those eyes.
huddles in your arms and just, look at her. She just falls asleep. Look at her. Look at the big brown eyes.
Oh my goodness.
So these T-shirts we have
Yes.
in all sizes. Why don't you do the sizes?
Yes, we do. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. They're black, and the white script on the front is the Kirks Valley logo, and then on the
have to
back
show the back,
side, can you
George?
flip around, George? are the
angel
angel
wings.
wings.
Oh, wait, stay for 1 minute. Yep.
This is what all of the Kirk's Folly staffers are running around in,
Yeah.
and this is a great way to wear wings on your back.
Yes, absolutely, with a good cause, a really
Yes.
good cause. You know, every little bit helps, and this is such a great organization. They take such good care of these animals. Their whole mission is to find them a good home. So we really are trying to support them, and look at the face on these two. Oh my gosh.
And these babies are spayed, neutered,
Neutered.
shots up to date. Everything
ready to
is
go.
right.
Good
Yep.
to go.
Fit as a fiddle and ready for love, as my grandpa would say.
Yep.
And they're definitely ready to bring you some love. So if you're interested in adopting either one of these two animals or some of the other wonderful animals that they have down there, please contact the Providence Animal Rescue League.
My little girls are all excited about company in the house. We don't get company much with animals.
Oh my gosh.
And these are wonderful, really comfy T-shirts. Everybody wears them when we have our sample sales and all, and the kids love them, the people love them. They're 50% cotton, 50% poly. They're pre-shrunk. They don't fade out. They're really, really cute, really cute and comfy. So if you want to be a Crooks Valley gal and support these animals, it's a great way to go. We tried to do the best price we could on it. It's only $19.95, and $5 of that goes to the animals, to take care of the animals. So we really wanted to have that as part of our Kirk's Folly show at Seaview, because it means a lot to us. Our whole family is just inundated with animals. Helen has cats, dogs. Oh, doesn't have any dogs right now. Nick was her last dog, but she has parrots and bunnies and cats and all kinds of things. And Hannah has dogs. You have dogs now, right?
2 dogs, 2 cats.
2 dogs,
Oh my
2 cats,
gosh.
and I have my 2 Yorkies. And you're taking that dog home? Oh, mommy won't be. Oh, look, yeah, we're going to give a kiss, Luna.
friends.
Are you going to give a kiss, Luna?
The
You
Kirks
want to play
love
with?
their pets, and they love their animals. And it's so fitting that they've chosen to donate $5 of every sale of every T-shirt to the Providence Animal Rescue League. So many of the Kirk Folly pieces speak to animals.
Yeah.
We see cats and dogs, and of course, mystical, magical, wonderful dragons and unicorns. And this is a great way to show your support of animals and your love for animals as well. So we hope you're able to take advantage of the Wings of Animal Love T-shirt. $5 donation from every sale of every shirt is going to the Providence Animal Rescue League. All sizes are available: small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, $19.95. Available on kirksfolly.com. Item number L17732J. Thank you, Whiskers.
Thank you, guys.
And thanks. Jules is looking
Jules
sleepy.
is sleeping. She wants to stay and just fall asleep and hang out at
Bye,
Seaview.
Jules.
Thank you.
Bye, Whiskers.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh my gosh, weren't they sweet?
Here comes Miss Kana.
Moving on.
Look at Luna. She's having a fit.
I know, we really don't. It's a hard act to follow.
with me.
But you've got a hunker of a necklace.
I do.
Oh,
I have the midnight.
that's fabulous.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, I love it.
Just looking at you coming in across the room
Right.
was
Stunning.
It lights up. There's something about this color. This color of this moon is indicolor. This was the fairy godmother pick for the show because I'm just over the moon for these stones. We only did them at the beginning in Crystal Aurora Borealis, and then Helen started getting samples in colors. I said, "You can do this in colors," and we showed you earlier. George, could we have that glass rod again? Could we have the glass rod? I just want the glass rod. I just want to show them on this show how these stones are made and where they come from, because it's amazing. Look out,
very
Luna!
cool.
Look out! You're underfoot. Okay,
Thank you.
so you see the size of this glass rod? This is a green one. This is not the color that this stone is, but this is what they're made of. So there's a model made to make the model of this beautiful moon, and then that model is heated, and that model is pressed on it, and the moon comes out. But of course, it's all raw, so it's made one at a time with this huge glass rod in the colors. I didn't even know we could do colors. When Helen started doing colors, I said, "Oh my gosh." Over the moon.
Over the moon,
Well,
right.
because something else happens with her expression, with her face. When you move, I'm looking at it this way from Kana, and it's one color, and she moves, and it becomes another
It's like
color.
silvery, and then it's dark twilight.
And that's right. And it's almost
Beautiful.
purpley, but it's
It is.
indicolite. It's this gorgeous color of indicolite. And the crystals that Helen has chosen to put with it, these midnight iridescent blue. Oh my gosh.
good
It-
with
it-
jeans.
Wow.
Oh,
I
it
was
is.
gonna
Everything
say
is great
your
with
dark
jeans, but
Well, everybody
right?
lives
We all
in jeans
wear 'em,
now,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
lives now, or tights. What do you call those things? Those tights, black
Leggings?
leggings. What do you call those foreign things?
I don't wear those. We don't wear those.
Jeggings? You don't wear jeggings? No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Nothing against them. They just don't do it.
Do you wear jeggings, Helen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, she wears jeggings. Oh, she's very cool, rocking out on the
You
jeggings.
could totally rock the jeggings with this
No,
necklace.
anyway,
that's
so
for
this
sure.
is a magnet. Here
Yes,
we go again,
let's
girls.
talk about that.
Yeah, talk about the magnet.
It's 17 inches long, and then there's a 3-inch extender, but you don't really need to mess with the lobster claw clasp because to get in and out of this necklace,
Just open it from the
it
front.
just snaps
Either
open
side.
and close.
So we've
Love
had
that.
many magnetic enhancers before, and a lot of you have different styles. You have fairies, you have moons, you have all kinds of things. We've done Christmas ones, we've done Halloween ones, we've done people are loving them, loving them. So this magnet right here will fit any of your existing magnets that
I'm
you
gonna
have.
swap out.
Yeah, you go,
But
swap
I have
out.
another piece on
So,
coming up later.
just think,
But
you
I
have
want to
this.
show you.
Yep.
So here's what you do, right? So I could just wear the necklace alone,
Mm-hmm.
right, without the enhancer, or I could take an enhancer from another piece, like this one that we're presenting right now,
and with the
click
crystal, look at
in,
that, look at
right,
that.
and call it a day. Oh, what happened? Where'd you go?
There we go,
Wait a
right
minute.
there. Just
Nope.
put it near.
Wait, I think it went with my. Yes, it did. Hold on.
Oh.
Live television. This is how you know that it's live television. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yep.
Well, we do have to move on anyway. The
All right.
fairy keeps waving
all right.
signs in
All
front
right,
of my
all right,
face.
all right.
Yes, you tell me
This
something.
is the kids' favorite necklace.
Your
My little
kids?
ones, yeah, 5 years old and 3 years old.
But why? Come
And I was talking to York on the phone. I said, "Did you see the dragon? I think he's a little boy. I think he'll love the dragon." Yes, Mommy, I did, but I like the moon. I said, the big moon. He said, yes, I like the moon. And
He's
then
5.
Naya piped up, and she's 3, and said,
She's
me
3.
too.
Me
So,
too. We like the moon.
That's their favorite.
who
That's their
doesn't?
pick, too.
That's right, their pick? Okay,
Yes.
good. That's what I like that. Who doesn't like the moon? Here we go,
I
sweetie
know.
pie.
I see the moon and the moon sees me.
That's right.
All
That's right.
This
That's right.
Seaview moon is staying with
Yeah.
me. He's too
Okay.
gorgeous to
There
say
you
goodbye
go.
to.
There you
Love
go.
it. So that is L111. Oh, hello. And the durable. 49S3Y. And it's in silver tone and indicolite.
Indicolite.
taught
That's
me
the
a new
color.
word today.
Indicolite, which
Indicolite.
is most fabulous.
It is most
fabulous.
All right, we're going to move on and
Yes, we
talk
are.
about dragonflies. And dragonflies are so meaningful and so important to so many of us. They symbolize whirlwind, swiftness, and activity. In Asia, in some cultures in Asia, they're revered as holy. They predate the dinosaur. Did you know
I
that?
didn't know that.
Yes, and they eat mosquitoes.
Well, we love that.
It's a win-win situation.
Anything that eats mosquitoes, I'm happy with.
So these
Really
are-
happy with. I don't like those
These
critters.
are the Dragonfly Tears leverback earrings. We have 3 color choices for you. The silver tone, which is L10127YOY. That's silver tone and tanzanite. The one in the middle is the brass tone with a golden shadow stone, L10127TOB. And then the one on the end is the gold tone. Am I saying that right? Gold tone is in the middle. Sorry, gold
yeah.
tone is the middle. L10127E1X. And the brass is on the end with the golden shadow. L10127TOB. These are $34.50. They're about 1 3/8 inches in length, so you're going to get a little movement and a little
Yes,
dangle.
yes.
And they're fabulous.
They are fabulous. The colors are real gorgeous Swarovski colors. I want you to note that on the Dragonfly, each one is enameled with a very gorgeous color to go with this large crystal, this teardrop at the bottom. So each body is enameled, and then there's beautiful crystals embedded. The green one, which the green one's in the center, right? That has jonquil crystals in the wings, and the body is kind of almost like a greenish
pretty.
aqua color. It's just gorgeous. And that stone, that bottom stone, is that gorgeous Swarovski. It is just to die for in the gold. And then, of course, the silver one has a purple dragonfly tail. And that tanzanite crystal at the bottom, that teardrop tanzanite, is just magnificent, magnificent. And with crystal aurora borealis in the wings of the dragonfly. And the golden shadow, which would be my favorite, the stone on the bottom of the golden shadow, and this is also in the antique bronze color, so you can see it's very vintage looking. The stone, have you got that, Hannah? You've got the golden shadow on. That stone at the bottom is a mix between champagne and it's very hard to describe. It's very champagne, but yet it has a light in it like moonlight. It's just amazing, amazing. And Lindy has on the green, which is actually olivine. The stone at the bottom is olivine in the gold, and the golden shadow is in the bronze, and the silver is in the purple.
Yes, for
colors.
all
Doesn't
the
that look
purple
gorgeous
girls.
with this even?
Love, love, love. Oh yes, it works nicely back to the Seaview moon. So these are the Dragonfly Tears lever back earrings, $34.50 in silver tone and tanzanite, gold tone and olivine, brass tone and golden shadow. These would be really sweet bridesmaids gifts. Maybe everybody
Absolutely.
wears their own color.
Own color.
Because that's sort of
That'd
the
be fun,
new rage
different.
in weddings, right? The same style dress, different colors, or all same colors and different dresses and
Yep.
different earrings.
And you know, a
Love
lot
it.
of our friends out there think that the dragonflies are good luck.
They
Very
are.
good luck. And when they see them flying, because we know that they're the fairy transportation. So we know when they're flying around, we see the fairies. The fairies are there. Thank you,
I
my
love
girls. Thank you
that.
so much.
Thanks, ladies.
I think that fairy's pushing me again. We have to move on.
All of these items are available at www.kirksfolly.com. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've been able to spend the day with us here at Seaview. Jennifer brought us a 3-part mini-series,
Yes.
and this is the 3rd show in that series. We're going to talk about more dragonflies
Yeah.
with our fabulous ring.
Oh my gosh.
Love,
oh my gosh. How much fun is this?
love, love.
I love it on this finger.
Love.
I love it on that finger because it's so three-dimensional. The dragonflies look like they just lit, lit on your finger.
Like they're in a garden.
I know. It's unbelievable,
amazing.
isn't it?
It's
Now-
available in sizes 5 to 10. I'm sorry to
No,
cut
no,
you
no,
off.
no, go right ahead.
And I want to say this is probably a 7 here on my index finger, but I'm going to swap it around so that you can see what it looks like on different fingers on your hand. And the middle is nice too, isn't it?
It is.
And then here it goes on the ring finger.
Yep, yep.
It's L1765 5I2W, $28, which it's a bargain at
No,
twice
it's crazy.
the price. Can I just put that out there?
That's a magical
Seriously?
price.
I thought that was a typo.
I do want you girls to understand that in this show we call them magical prices because these are amazing. I mean, these are
Yeah.
things we've worked very hard at for
Oh
this
my
show
gosh.
for a very long time. This whole entire ring is all cubic zirconium, everything. Those are the imitation diamonds, and they are the best of their kind. So you have the gorgeous amethyst, you have the beautiful olivine in the flowers, and you have a beautiful topaz in the flowers. It's like a citrine almost, like a champagne topaz. And then all the little dragonflies that are lighting above the flowers are all in crystal. So they look like little diamonds. Doesn't it look
do.
real?
It
looks
really
like gemstones.
does.
Real
And I'm holding
gemstones.
it next to our purple color choice, the amethyst for the lever backs we just
Gorgeous.
showed you. It's a great, great match. And I bet you could do the olivine too. I'm just going to swap out
Yes.
and show you because that green is going
Yes,
to play
perfect.
off of that other olivine stone.
Yep.
You know, so if you like to really have a coordinated look going on, you grab the lever backs, you grab the ring before they go. Things are selling out right and left. And I'm hoping that you're able to get this if you've got your eye on it.
28. What, 28? Is that what you
28.
said?
Yeah, 28. Is that ridiculous?
Oh my goodness!
I
Oh
know.
my goodness! Well, it's
So
so,
pretty.
beautiful, and it's big, girls. Now, a lot
Yeah.
of you like a little dainty ring, and a lot of you, I mean, in Kirk's Valley, we usually do a little over the top, a little sparkly, a little big, or a lot big. This is a lot big. It covers your whole knuckle.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not too much, though, and it's very comfortable.
Because
I
it's
have to
delicate.
say.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's not too much because it's delicate. The way it is made, it's very delicate.
Yeah.
It's like being in the Enchanted Garden. It's like you look at that finger and it's like, oh my gosh, it takes you, transports you to the Enchanted Garden. And that's really what it does.
Oh my gosh.
So, you know, it's an amazing, amazing value. It really is. The stones are beautiful. They're beautifully set. No matter what direction you're looking at this in, you're seeing twinkle and sparkle. And I just love the way the dragonflies look like they're floating over the flowers.
Can you do it up or down? You
Yes,
can
you
do
can do it
up
any
or
way you
down,
want.
Whatever way you want to go.
Whatever way you want to go.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, I love this. I showed this to some of my girlfriends the other night. We were having dinner.
You
I
and
pulled
your
this
girlfriends, you got
Aren't
quite a
they
crew there.
fabulous? Oh, yeah, we do.
Quite a crew.
And they were like, wow.
Wow.
Loved it.
That must be $100.
Oh, easy.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, easy. $28. So it's
gorgeous.
L17655I2W, our Enchanted Garden Dragonfly Cubic Zirconia CZ ring. Available in sizes 5 through 10, and I hope you get yours. These are lovely.
Gorgeous.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I have a little furry creature at my toes.
Oh, shall we pick her up?
Well, I don't know where she
here
is.
they go.
She keeps running over my toes.
Oh
She's
my
so
gosh.
adorable.
These are Jennifer's dogs, Stella,
Yes,
and Luna.
And they want to be part of everything.
Oh.
Hello, Luna. Hi, darling.
They're the
Hi.
sweetest little babies. And they really, they haven't been freaked out or anything.
No, they're having a ball.
You got to see, there's camera crews here and cords here, and people are running here and there, and they're just
Hi.
right
Hi,
in the
what are
middle
you
of it
doing?
and loving it.
What are you doing? I don't
right,
know. I
baby.
want to be on the camera.
Yeah. We're going to move on and talk about Maria.
Oh, boy.
Maria, for all you mermaid girls, Maria is a combination of mermaid and Seaview moon.
That's right.
Which I love those two
Baby
things together.
Seaview moon, yep.
Yes. And I'm going to find her. Here she is.
Put her up here so we can
Yep.
see her better.
She's on a cord, and the cord is 17 inches long with a 3-inch extender. The pendant measures 2 7/8 of an inch long, 5/8 of an inch wide. So she's got some size to her, and she's just holding up that moon.
She is.
Like offering it up.
It looks like, when the full moon comes up, it comes up right at the horizon.
Yeah.
It looks like she's just jumped out of the water and she's just grabbing onto the moon, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Doesn't it
really
look like that?
does.
And she's like staying on top of the water with her tail. It's adorable. This is really wearable,
pretty.
girls. We
Yeah.
wanted a size in this. We've done a lot of big, gorgeous mermaids, and the collectors out there love them. But this is a sweet little size that you can wear very easily. Any age can wear it. So you have your Seaview moon with you. You know what, girls? Hannah, will you just ask Gretchen to get me a different display? The other necklace display, just to have with me, because it's easier to see the pieces for the girls out there, I think. So it's a great everyday size. You can have your little Seaview moon with you. You can have your mermaid with you. You can have it on a very relaxed, casual, beautiful cord, and it's really, really simple to wear and fun.
And beautifully done. I'm going to flip her over when
Yep.
we get this
Go
new
ahead.
display,
Yep,
because I
yep.
want you to
Thank
see,
you.
and this is what I admire so much about the Kirk's Folly pieces. Yes, she's gorgeous, gorgeous in the front, but look at the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous in the back.
It's crazy, right?
She's enameled in her
It's
hair.
crazy.
Her tail is enameled. So this is quality. This is artistry. It's like artware,
Well, that's
the
right.
pieces that you
Artware.
bring to us. It
Well,
really
they really
is.
are, and I think that's why people have been collecting for 33 years.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
customers that have been with us from the first day we walked into Bloomingdale's, and I mean that, girls. That I'm very honest from my heart. I have people that write to me and say, I was with you in Bloomingdale's when you first started with the glitter sticks, with things that you put in your hair. I was there. I still have a watch from 30 years ago, from 25 years ago, that still works and is beautiful, and the gold plating is beautiful, and I love it. I mean, we really do have some amazing customers that go way back with us. And they wouldn't stay with us if they didn't love the design, first of all, the quality. Well, I guess the quality is the most important, because no matter how good the design is, if the quality's not there,
Right.
you don't keep it for a lifetime. And these people keep it for a lifetime. I used to meet people in the stores. When I did personal appearances at department stores, I'd meet a pregnant girl. I'd put a little fairy dust on her tummy for good luck. And then years later, I'd be at that store again, and here she is with her baby. Now, I got to tell you how long I've been doing this. Years later, that baby is pregnant.
Oh.
No, I'm not kidding. I mean, these were young girls, suffice it to say. But I've met 3 generations of customers. 3 generations. It's wonderful.
that.
It is wonderful. I have fairy dust in my water. Is that okay?
I think it's fine. Bottoms
Is that
up.
okay?
That's what I say.
What the
Bottoms
heck?
up. L11115I6X.
Yep.
She's gold toned. She's Maria, the Mermaid Seaview Moon necklace, and she's 17 inches long with a 3-inch extender. And we are going to say goodbye to her.
Okay,
and
Maria,
we're moving
go
on.
dive out
Goodbye,
into the
Maria.
water.
Off you go. Get
My
the moon.
swans come yet? They're coming. They're out there.
Oh gosh!
Even though it's gray
Look
and
at the
the water.
swans. Aren't
Yeah.
they beautiful?
Come on, I'm going to take a look out there just to see. I promised you sun and swans, girl. I don't know if you can see the swans and my angels sitting out there. They're all prepared for us out there to have a show on the lawn, but it poured rain, but my swans are starting to come in. There's 250 to 300 of them that come right up on the beach. It's high tide now, so you're seeing the water, but when the tide goes down, they're right on the beach, and they preen, and the feathers fly all over the place, and it's, even if it's gray like this, it's still peaceful and beautiful, and the swans still come up. I have, Hannah, on the thing, the white bowl, there's a lure inside that white bucket on the, You know what I'm talking about, the island in the kitchen. There's a lure. Would you get that lure? I have a very good story.
The swans have been coming for as long as you've been doing Crooks Folly.
Here.
Because I was a
Yes,
kid
you were a
living
kid
on
here.
the water, and the
Right.
first pair of swans came, and it was a big deal, and everybody made such a big deal about it. And they had babies, and their babies
Oh,
had
wow.
babies, and this is now a
This
result.
is 30 years later. Right, exactly.
or so
250,
swans.
and they don't go away. So a quick story. Some of you who are on Facebook heard this story, but you didn't see this horrible thing that I'm going to show you right
Oh, my
now.
gosh.
Okay, so the other day, I'm here. I'm preparing the porch for the show.
Yes,
and the sun
and it
and the
looks
flowers
fabulous.
and preening the flowers. Yeah, well, not that we can see it, but anyway. And the carpenter guy that was here helping me said, Jennifer, I came home from work one day. He said, Jennifer, there's a swan in trouble down there. I said, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Because we have had some swan rescues that we've done ourselves. He said, she has a lure attached to her. I said, a fishing lure? He said, yeah. I said, are you sure? He said, I'm a fisherman. I saw the lure. I said, what do you mean? He said, she stood up. She was on the beach. She stood up, and I saw something, spark, shiny. I said, oh, my God. Is she here now? He said, no. And I said, do you know which one it is? Well, I can tell some of them. She said, it's the one with the 3 babies. Okay? So this was a swan that some of you saw the video footage that I videoed right off my porch out there with the mama coming out of the water with babies this big, little tiny babies, waddling up to my house. I was waving at her. She waddled up to the house and just looked at me like, feed me. So I was standing on the deck throwing little pieces of food out to her, and she was eating it, and the babies were eating it. So they're like my babies now, you know? Mm-hmm. So when he says to me, it's the one with the 3 babies, I said, you're sure? He said, I saw the 3 babies with her, and she was sitting on the beach. Am I going on too long? But I got to tell you the story.
It's a great
anyway,
story.
All right, Barbara's going, I don't care. I want to tell the story. So I call, the next morning, I wake up, 6 o'clock in the morning, I look out my bedroom window, and there's one swan sitting on the beach by herself. Very unusual. In the morning, there's cranes, there's swans, there's all kinds of things on the beach. One, all by herself. I said, oh no, this is a message. This is her. And I thought, well, I'm not sure. I kept walking back and forth, looking in the window, thinking, maybe it's not her. Maybe it's not her. I look out the window again. I see the 3 babies floating around, and she's there by herself. I can't see anything because she's lying down. But it's strange. She's by herself, and the babies are in the water. I called my brother. I said, where are you, George?
George to the rescue.
I'm at home. I said, okay, on your way to work, will you stop here? I have to make a rescue. He said, what? I said, a swan rescue. I think there's a swan with a lure in it out in front on my beach. Long story short, he comes to the house. He said, I've never done this, Jennifer. I said, well, I have. Let's just go. We go outside. I brought a big quilt. So I'm just telling you the story because you can do it. I mean, you really can help an animal in trouble. It's just amazing. I got a big quilt. I said, you take the quilt. I'm going to go down on the beach. She knows me. I'm going to start feeding her and distract her a little bit, but she's going to see you immediately, so be ready. He gets down on the beach. He creeps a bit back of her, and she kind of stands up and looks at him like this. I said, go, George, go now, go now. He rushes the swan with the quilt, puts the quilt on her, and she's rushing to get into the water, and he grabs her, and he got her, and he holds her. I said, okay, so I took her head, her neck, the long neck. I took her head to hold it. She quieted right down. It was though she knew we were there to help her. I said, lift her up, George. Lift her up so I can find the lure. He lifts up one side. I look, there's nothing. He lifts up the other side. This is what she had.
Was her foot stuck through this?
No. The
How was it
hooks
on her?
were on her.
Oh,
The hooks were on her. Now, because of the kind of quilt we had, the hooks stuck to the quilt. So the hook was working its way under her feathers and into her skin, but it hadn't gone in her skin yet. It was a miracle. If I had waited one more day, this would be stuck in her forever. Try to get a hook out of a swan, a live swan that's huge and bigger than you are. So anyway, he held her, and I just gently took the lure that fishermen leave out there that I could I'm furious about it, and got it off her. So that was my rescue story.
You know what
I just wanted to show you that.
I think you need to make a swan piece.
Yes, we
and
are.
have a little
Helen's
lure
working on it.
and tell that story.
Helen's working on it.
I love that.
She is. I'm sorry.
Can
I
we
took so
talk
long,
about the
but there
angel
we
love
go.
crystal
Yes.
ball? All right.
Is somebody bringing this?
Indeed.
Oh!
Myself, Oberon, the Grand Vizier of the Fairies,
The Grand
and King
what?
George.
The Grand what? Vizier?
Grand Vizier.
Vizier.
Not
Vizier.
Brazier. Vizier.
What's Vizier? What
That
is
doesn't. I'm changing my name. It sounds too much like Brazier. I'm the Grand Poobah of the
Poobah
Fairies.
of the Fairies.
And
Oh,
King
my
George and I have brought you big balls.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
These are crystal balls, Oberon.
You can see the
Gazing
future.
Yes, you can.
I see,
You see?
later this night, I see much Pinot Grigio. I see Patricia skinny dipping in the
Swans.
I see, oh, Jennifer, you naughty girl.
Naughty girl.
It's a family show. This is such a neat piece to have on your mantle, to have on your nightstand, to have anywhere in your house.
Anywhere.
I was noticing, can I just say, your
Yes.
bathroom, so cute, so decorated.
Stuff.
There's glitter
Stuff
and
in every corner.
everything,
Little
everywhere
glittery
here.
things in every corner.
Put it in the bathroom.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep.
It's the Angel Love Crystal Ball, L170. 51I6W. It's silver tone, and it is the King's Pick,
It is the
$69.50, and it's really cool.
It's really cool.
This is amazing.
Yes.
How do you do this?
Yes, it's very. And this, well, it's solid, gorgeous crystal, and it's coated on one side, only one side. You can see it here with Aurora Borealis. So you can put it any way you want. You can put the Aurora Borealis toward you. You can put it so you're looking through it. You can put it this way so when you look through, you see the pink. I don't know if you can see it
I
on the
see.
camera. But when you look through the plain side, you see the pink coming at you like this. Now, if you turn it around this way, you're looking directly at the Aurora Borealis, which colors the whole ball. I have my whole life been fascinated by these crystal
Yeah,
balls. I mean, I have them all over the place. I have them around my house. I have real quartz ones. I have these kind with the opalescent on them, with the Aurora Borealis on them. And what I love about it, these are 3 dancing guardian angels. They are so beautiful.
They are sweet.
Little, all enameled in this heavenly kind of cloud blue and white. And the angel wings have a little bit of folly dust on them, just micro folly dust in the enameling, just adorable. So these are 3 dancing guardian angels, little crystals like sky blue crystals down in here, gorgeously silver plated.
Yes,
now this is
beautiful
something,
piece.
you know,
Beautiful.
jewelry's absolutely amazing and wonderful because you can wear it and share it with other people. But something like these for your home, you never, it's with you forever.
Yeah.
And people see it in your home, they think about it, they remember you because of it. And if you ever are giving these as a gift, I mean, you
as a
put people,
housewarming present?
oh my gosh,
Please.
people just go crazy.
Or a
they go
hostess
crazy.
gift.
A hostess gift.
Right.
I also put them on my dining table. I mean, you know I don't cook very much, but I do have dinner parties, and I do invite people to that gorgeous dining room table.
Beautiful.
And sometimes I put the gazing globes on the table for a fantasy dinner. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
Oh, it's
right.
so beautiful.
What a neat idea.
Don't just put it in one place
it's
in your
still an
house.
idea.
Move it around. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fabulous.
that's great.
Move it around. Put it in different places. It's beautiful in bathrooms. It's beautiful in bedrooms. Oh, in bedrooms, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful near candles. When you put, sometimes I put little candles around it, and they reflect into the gazing globe. I'm telling you, girls, they're very collectible.
Yeah,
very,
they're
very
neat.
collectible and beautiful.
They're neat
Our
piece.
customers absolutely love them.
Oh, sure, I can see why. It's L17051I6W in Silvertone, the King's Pick for $69.50.
here.
The Angel Love Crystal Ball. Yeah, you know what?
You can
I'm going to keep
it
mine
here,
over
'cause
here
it's
too.
magical.
It
It's
is
like magical.
magical.
I'm going to ask if we can see a kitchen video. I know we did the last show in the kitchen, but the video is a little more detailed, and we can see some more details. And maybe it was sunny when we did that. I'm not sure. I think it was a little sunny, wasn't it? Yes? Okay. Okay, here we are in Jenny's kitchen at Seaview. I want you to meet this beautiful creature that has been here. He's my good luck charm, or she, maybe it's a she, has been my good luck charm since 1984 when I bought this house, and it was a disaster. I had to gut it totally, from the inside to the outside to the studs. So the minute we started building, I found him. And I thought, I'm putting him right up here on the wall. He was in chaos, but he was with me the whole time. And I never let him go. I kept him up the whole time with the contractor here and everybody here. And every time I walked into this house, you know what it's like redoing a house from 1890 by yourself? With contractors, of course, but I mean, you know, I'm the fairy godmother. I mean, I'm trying to talk to these contractors, and I keep looking at him and smiling at him and thinking, it's going to be okay. 7 years later. Took 7 years to do this little beauty. But she's so happy now. She's so happy, and he's here watching out over us. So I'm going to bring you into my kitchen. That I make a lot of things here, don't I, Helen? And she makes fun of me all the time. I'm not exactly a cook. These are the kind of things I don't make, I buy. You know, for the fairies, the little fairy cupcakes. We love that. Anyway, I can cook. I just don't choose to cook, right? I'm a great cook, right? Okay, so here we go into our kitchen. I just have to show you my little sink here because this sink is from 1890. It's a soapstone sink. I know who cares about sinks, right? We're in fairyland, but I happen to love this sink. So here we go down here to our little gazing globe that we're going to have in one of our shows. And if you can believe this, a customer, now you know, my brain cells, girls. I can't remember your name, darling, but I love you. From Arizona, handmade me this gorgeous wind chime. And it's been there ever since she gave it to me. So here we go down to my favorite spot in the world, other than my rocking chairs on the porch, which you know, that's where I hang out whenever I can. This little spot right here, where we have our fairies and Helen, is my favorite spot in the world. This is where I come, and we get up in the morning and we have our coffee. Look at my little girl. We have our coffee. You want to sit with me, little girl? Come on. Come on. There we go. So this is where we sit. Miss Kana, Helen. We sit and have our coffee in the morning. We look out the windows. We see the swans, the ducks, the birds, the egrets. Everything here is like a park. It really is like a park. So half the time of my life, I'm sitting right here with my computer, doing my emails, doing my work, trying to be creative, trying to think of the creative things that we can do for you. And it's just very serene, very peaceful, because all I see is the ocean. I look that way, I see the ocean. I look out this window, I see the swans in the ocean. And it's just a very, very peaceful place to be. And, of course, I cook all the time. Helen makes fun of me all the time because I make such beautiful dishes. Right, girls? You do. Oh, am I good? Am I good or am I good?
You're a wonderful cook.
No, they can both cook. I can cook, but I just, blah, blah, blah.
Great reservation.
So,
Yes, great delivery.
I'm good at delivery. Hello, room service. Yes, I'm very good. I'm very good at deliveries. Matter of fact, I think I've taught this whole village since I moved here how to do delivery. Nobody did delivery in those days, but they do now. Okay, so girls, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my fabulous fairy house, which we all love. Everybody loves it. Have a great time with us today. Bye-bye. Welcome back to Seaview. This is the finale of our 3-part mini-series. This is Twilight Dreams. I will apologize we're not on the grass, but it's the rain gods chased us in. The swans are floating out there waiting for us. The angel statues are out there waiting for us. The flowers are waiting for us. But we were forced inside. So, girls, we can deal with it. We can deal with it. We're just happy you're with us, really happy. We're happy to be here, have the family here, and Miss Patricia here with us.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
Having fun, bringing you wonderful things. So, Miss Kana has something to show you,
Yes.
this is the original anklet girl. I mean, all of us love anklets, right?
Yeah.
But you've been wearing them since you were a little girl.
Yeah.
A little girl. So, this is our Fairy Frolic Enchanted anklet. So, why don't you show the charms and how cute they look on you.
They really are adorable. Here's a little dragonfly with that beautiful pink AB. You guys got to help me out with some of this. Beautiful little flower here. And then another dragonfly. You have lots of dragonflies on here. Look at that little one. This little fairy, all enameled, like folly dust enameled wings there. And then another beautiful flower with the pink stone right in the middle. There's another dragonfly, and then your lobster claw clasp here. Now I have a tiny ankle, so I have it, clasped really tight. But doesn't matter. You can, I guess you'll tell us the sizes here. Yes. And then again, more dragonflies.
About the fairies? Did you hit the fairies?
I got one fairy, but look at this. This one's an angel. It looks like. Angel fairy with this beautiful pink enameled dress, holding a little heart here.
Oh, so sweet.
All these dragonflies flittering around, a beautiful flower here. And I think I'm back where I started, everybody. And I put it on as a bracelet as well. So you can really choose how you want to wear it. Now I know, for those of you with little girls in your lives, this is perfect. I can envision this on my little girl, running around.
Yeah, exactly.
Running around outside when the sun comes out.
Yeah.
We have gold tone or silver tone. You have one of each, Kana? Is that
I
right?
don't. I have silver.
You have silver.
'cause I'm a
Okay,
silver
great. So
girl.
we've got
She's
the
a
gold
silver girl,
tone here.
too.
You're a silver girl like
I
me.
am.
Yep. L12045I6X is the gold tone. L12045I6Y is the silver tone. These are only $26. At that price, I would say get one of each. And when you're wearing yellow metals, wear the gold tone. When you're wearing your white metals, wear your silver tone. They're 8 inches long, but they have a 3-inch extender. So you can go up to an 11-inch ankle on these, which is great. They are the Fairy Frolic Enchanted anklet. And, oh yes, we hear
What,
you.
Luna?
Do you
Maybe,
like
would
it?
that fit her as a necklace?
Oh, how about a dog
as
collar?
a collar?
Oh,
Maybe.
8 inches?
you want to try it?
Are you hungry?
Good. What do you want?
She
You want
wants
to
an
shake? You want?
anklet,
Do you,
Mommy.
do you want to model? Is that what you want? An anklet?
She's totally talking to you.
She's talking to me.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Pick her up, Kane.
Okay, come here, Luna. Come here.
Well, we'll take
She's
Luna
gonna make me-
offset and we'll see if we can
What?
get this on her.
She says, "What are you doing back there, Mommy? What are you doing?"
Come here.
L12045I6X for the gold, L12045I6Y for the silver, and they are available on www.kirksfolliestore.com. All right. Digitabalist. Do you know what a digitabalist is?
No.
A digitabalist is someone who collects thimbles.
Are you kidding? There's a name?
Yeah, I did my homework.
Oh my goodness! I,
know,
never heard of
right?
such a thing.
These are
I thought we were
so
just
cool.
little crazy fairy people like
Yeah.
us.
Nope, they have a real name and everything. Thimble
hot?
collecting.
Are you having a flash?
No.
Just me.
Do I look
I'm the
warm?
only. No, I'm melting. Oh no,
Well,
you're not
you
warm.
fan yourself. The
Is
fan
this
is
bothering
coming
the
up
mic?
later, by the way.
Are you hot too? What
And the
happened?
lights too. Well, you fan. I'll chat.
Okay, you
All right.
chat.
These are the thimbles.
I want to pass out on
They
you.
are done.
Honey, it's the age.
Bear
you know,
down.
I just can't help it. What can I tell you?
We have 4 choices for you. The silver tone Butterfly Kisses is here on the end. It's silver and blues. The gold tone Dragonfly Dreams has the purple crystals. Fabulous. The gold tone Ginger Cat, I'll put him next in line. Very, very cute. And the silver tone Fairy Magic is done with pinks. Oh my gosh, she is darling. I
know.
think she's backwards. There you go.
Yeah,
now you
little
can see her
fatty.
face. But equally detailed all the way around. 360 degrees of gorgeous. Love, love, love that. These are $14.50. They're about 5/8 of an inch tall, and they are our enchanted thimbles. I need to let you know, I told you to go to kirksfolliestore.com to find all of these items. Well, did you know that everything's on sale? 25% off.
The whole
website.
store.
The whole thing.
store. Thousands
Big
of
sale,
items.
big sales. I
Yes.
just wanted to
Yes,
make you aware
in honor
of that.
the mini series.
Aw.
I know. We tried. We did everything. We pulled out all the stops.
I love
We pulled out all
that.
the stops with the product, with the prices, with everything. We really did. We just. It's a summer fun thing.
It is a
you
summer
know?
fun
It's a summer
thing.
fling, even though it looks like winter out there.
And these are fun. You know, sometimes people are looking for things to collect.
Different, yes.
I want to collect.
Yep.
What can I collect? You know what I love about these is they're small. So do you need an entire room?
Armoire?
Right? No. Teeny tiny little.
although-
They can go on the top edge of your wainscoting.
Yep, I do have to tell you though, we have some customers in London. I'm sure, hi girls in London out there. I'm sure there's some customers out there from London watching on their computers. You know, if you're watching on your computer, you can see anywhere in the world. I want to say hi to Vida while I'm thinking about this out there. I know you're having a tough time, Vida. I love you. I know you're watching, so I just wanted to say hi. And I want to say hi to all my London fairies out there because, boy, they are so fabulous. They started us with this thimble thing. They collect thousands. One of my
Really?
customers has 2,500 thimbles.
Oh my gosh.
So they have special displays. Oh, that is a big display because they're
Oh,
all
yeah,
over the
I'm
walls.
sure.
It's like wall art, and
beautiful.
nobody makes thimbles like this. Only Kirk's Folly. Nobody. These are very fantasy,
Yes.
made just like a gorgeous piece of jewelry. 14 karat gold plated, silver plated. Crystals, Swarovski Austrian crystals, enameling the same way we do the beautiful brooches. And they work. You could, I mean, not many sewers are really going to use it because they love to look at it. But you can use it. I have used it. In a pinch, girls, I know I'm such a big sewer. I do sew a little bit. I do, and I needlepoint.
Oh wow.
Elaborately.
Oh, my hat's
With
off
beads
to you.
and right?
Oh, I can't do
What?
that. Good for you.
The what? The birds are coming. The birds are
The
coming.
birds
in.
are coming.
My swans are coming in. In the
So
rain.
if you love butterflies, dragonflies,
Kitty cats.
ginger tom cats, and fairies, these are for you. If you're a thimble collector, a digitabalist, these are for you. $14.50, the Enchanted Thimbles.
Can you pick her up and give her to me? Yeah.
We're-
'Cause I can't get up here.
Is she coming up?
Yeah, she wants to come up. I think that's fine. Come here, baby.
We're going to move the thimbles aside
Yep.
and talk next about the Forget-Me-Not Flower Fairy Pin Enhancer. And I love that it goes both ways.
the
You can wear it as a pin.
Forget-Me-Not.
You can wear it as a... Oh,
I'm hiding.
my.
I'm hiding, Patricia.
That's
It's I,
unforgettable.
Oberon the Digitabulist. And I have brought for you, Jennifer, this.
Me? Well, it's about time I
Yes.
got something from you.
Forget me not,
Posy.
fairies. Posing. I was posing for you.
Oh, I didn't
Justin.
see you up there. You were posing?
Yes, I was.
I missed you, darling.
These are for you.
Thank you.
Please, forget me not.
Have I ever forgotten you? Have
Well,
I
there was
ever?
the time-
Even though you deserted me?
And then there was the other time at the. Well, then there was that. Never.
Never.
Of course not.
I can't forget you.
Let me tell you that this is exactly how forget-me-nots got named.
What do you mean?
Back in the Middle Ages, a knight was escorting his lady.
Is he a
They
knight?
were
Oh,
well, I know he's king
sometimes
of the
he is.
fairies, but
Sometimes he
go
is.
with me here. They were walking along a river, and he picked her a posy of forget-me-nots, but they weren't called forget-me-nots then. Unfortunately, he was wearing his armor, and he fell into the water.
And he died?
Consequently drowned. But as he was
What a great
sinking,
story.
I know it doesn't end so well for you, but
sad.
as he was sinking, he called out, "Forget me not." You know, the flowers might actually have a longer name. We just will never know. Maybe he said stuff
Exactly.
after "Forget me not." And so, in the Middle Ages, ladies would carry posies of forget me not, so they could think of their knights who were fighting
That is
battles.
That is
Great
so beautiful
story.
and sad. I'm going to go throw myself in the
the
ocean.
swans.
With the swans.
Watch out for the lures. Mind the lures.
Yes.
This is L1309 2I2X, the gold tone forget-me-not flower fairy pin enhancer. She's a good size. She's 2 5/8 of an inch wide, 2 1/8 of an inch tall. No, switch that. She's taller than she is wider. Sorry.
Switch that.
She's $36. And I'm going to show you the back here. Can I do this? Can we get a tight shot? So that you can see you have the straight bar pin, and then you have the enhancer clasp. And you can put that on a really thick cord
Beads
or chain
beads. Gorgeous on beads,
on
crystal beads. Gorgeous.
whatever you want to do. But she has all shades of violets and blues, and she has that teardrop briolet, aurora borealis, and the little blue flower there, the little forget-me-not flower, and she's holding a posy. And it looks like she's got a forget-me-not on his little hat.
No, a little petal cap.
Very sweet.
You know, these flower fairies, you notice the star on the back? Look at that. See? Little
Oh,
star.
how cute.
Now, is that for anybody? No, it's for the owner. Just the person who owns it.
It's a little gift for you to
She's
find.
so sweet. I mean, we have been making flower fairies, I don't know, Helen, how many years? You know what? Primrose was the first one. Was that the first show we ever did? I think Primrose was the beginning. And we started doing flower fairies and flower fairies and flower fairies. And this was done years and years ago. And she was retired, and then we thought, you know, we have to start to bring these back because people love them, and people were writing to us and saying, I saw one somewhere on eBay or something, but it went very fast. Can you bring them back? So we did, and Helen, this is even better because over the years, the coloring gets better. She invents new colors. It's just fabulous.
She's
so those of
gorgeous.
you who want to start collecting flower fairies, she's gorgeous.
This is it.
And
She's
she's
got a
very
sweet little
meaningful.
face.
Yep.
Take her home.
Yep.
Remember, everything on the website is 25% off this weekend. So while you're on there, shop around, poke about, see what we've got.
Yep.
And we're going to move on and talk to you about the moon cuff bracelet. And your bracelets are
Tray collectible.
fabulous, fabulous, fabulous to die for. Gorgeous, chunky, intricate. There is, I think I'm molting.
It's me.
Is it the swans?
It's me. Yep.
There's so much to look at and so much to talk about with this piece. I don't even know where to begin. You've
I
got
know.
your gorgeous Seaview moon,
How beautiful it looks with
and
this.
it matches that one. Yes, beautiful. $66.75. The item number is L6259I6X.
And this is called the Vineyard because it's modeled after inspired by Martha's Vineyard, which we. Talking about Martha's Vineyard, can we say happy birthday to Captain Bob, Bobby D, Captain Bob? It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Captain Bob!
birthday.
Have a great day. Have a great day. We miss you. Okay, so this is the Vineyard. So you have all the grapes. We have a lot of California people who love these when we use the grapes, the wine,
yes,
you know,
the Napa.
the Napa.
Oh, God,
yeah,
Napa's
a lot
gorgeous.
of customers there. I'm going to say hi to my fractured fairies and all the fairies in California. Love them. Oregon, all those places. Beautiful, beautiful. Seattle. We got good
All the
fairies
West Coast
everywhere. All the
girls.
West Coast girls.
And I hope
yep.
they're all joining us for this mini-series
Yep.
today.
Yep.
This is a piece that snaps on and off, and you know, it's so the way that this is so beautifully designed, you really can't even tell
I know.
where the clasp
Gorgeous.
is. It's art all the way around, but you just pull it open and slide in and out of it, and it's really comfortable. And you were talking earlier about the way that they're shaped.
Fit for your body, not,
Yes.
you know.
Like an oval.
Ex-oval.
Not like a circle.
Yeah, all of them are oval. They all are because that's what we are, and that's what we want to be comfortable.
Wow.
Want to be really comfortable. This is a big piece. It's a big piece. It really reads. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And you can tell, here's on a young girl, Hannah's 21, 20, yes, 20?
21 in February.
21, almost 21. But she's a young girl, but it looks gorgeous on her. Looks fabulous on any age. And the cuffs have become very, very collectible. The hinge cuffs, the open cuffs, all the ones we do, the more work Helen puts on them, the more collectible they become.
Oh, absolutely.
And this moon in this color, that's that gorgeous tanzanite moon that is just surrounded by violet crystals, violet aurora borealis. And it's just amazing. It really is. It's an amazing collectible piece. So those of you who are collecting moons, or those of you who just love the Seaview moon or love the cuffs, I have customers that have every cuff we ever made.
Oh, I believe it.
It's unbelievable.
Why not?
Every cuff we've ever made.
Sure.
So I thought, well, and there's angels, guardian angels on this.
Yes.
As you go around, you see the little angel wings spread. You see the little angel head, a cherub with the wings spread. There's a heart for those of you who are heart collectors. There's butterflies, dragonflies, grapes. I know. It's just gorgeous.
Gosh, gorgeous.
It is.
This is really a pretty piece.
Pretty piece.
That dragonfly is beautiful
Very special.
too. This dragonfly will actually work back to our dragonfly lever backs.
Yep.
So you might want to think about partnering those two pieces up together. All right. So that is L6259 I6X in gold tone, $66.75. The Vineyard Seaview Moon Cuff Bracelet. Thank you so much for joining us. Anything that you see in the show can be found at www.kirksfolliestore.com, and the whole website. Is on sale.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Luna
it
says,
is.
yay! We love a good sale.
Why not?
Summer sale.
Yes.
We love a good sale.
Horseshoes.
Oh, boy.
Horseshoes, a symbol for good luck. Of course, of course.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, on the display. Wonderful.
Oh, wow,
Thank
is that
you, Miss
gorgeous?
Lulabelle.
Oh, on the back it says protected by angels.
Yes, it does. I'm going to move my little thimbles out so you can see this. So this is a good story. My grandfather, my grandpa Lyndon, who is my mom's dad, used to go hunting with my dad up all kinds of different places, Kodiak, Alaska, all over the place. So one time he's out hunting someplace. I think they were bird hunting. I can't exactly. Was it bird hunting? I think they were bird hunting. And he comes back with this horseshoe, like a real horseshoe from a horse. And I said, "This is great." He said, "This is very good luck, and you got to put it up over your doorway." So it's out there on the porch over my doorway. So one day I said to Helen, because in London, when you get married, you carry a horseshoe. The bride
I did not know that.
Yeah, someone carries the horseshoe, and it's decorated with ribbons and bells and all that, and it's a tradition.
Oh, how cool.
So they told me when I was out there, so I said, okay, we're going to start to make decorative home decor. The lucky horseshoe that goes into your home, that is just phenomenal. So we started a long time ago. We did protected by fairies, protected by mermaids, protected by dragons, protected by everything. This is protected by angels. So on the back, this is a huge guardian angel with little angels all around him. On the back, it says protected by angels, and then on the wings, it says love heals. And that is actually engraved in there, girls, and antiqued. It's not just stamped on there. It's going to stay for a lifetime. So I don't know if anyone noticed in my kitchen, but when you're standing in my kitchen and look, up there is a horseshoe, and then outside my door is a horseshoe. I kind of like to put them over every opening into a room.
Yeah, why not?
Because I say the more luck, the better.
Sure.
So when you see that, when you look up at it and you see it, it's just a symbol. It's a symbol of protection. It's a symbol of good luck. So every time I see that, I see it every day. I see it every day, and I think, okay, this is a good way to start the day.
Sure is.
So I just have to explain that this is all angels. So there's two angels at the top holding it. There's two angels over here holding it. There's an angel over here holding another angel. There's an angel over here holding crystals and stars. And then the big guardian angel in the center with the dove of peace right here. There's so much enameling on this piece, girls, and so much stones and so much micro folly dust in the wings with the stones. So the folly dust is put on first, then the stones are embedded. This is a piece that you hand down. This is a piece that no one will ever forget. Oh, there's an angel on the top too. I forgot to tell you. The more this is one of those pieces. The more you look, the more you're going to see.
The more you see.
And the detail, right down to the little tootsies on this big guardian angel. You can see his little toes. It's just a work of art.
It is
a work of art.
Absolutely.
And the colors. I don't even know. How would you describe this enamel color? It's just hard to describe. It's so gorgeous.
Cerulean It's,
Yes, yes.
It's like the perfect summer
Yeah,
blue
yeah,
sky
yeah.
that you can imagine.
What
French
is it?
blue
French
coming
blue?
from the
Ellen.
distance. French blue comes from the back room. It's gorgeous. But it's not solid. It's sort of
Yes.
mottled
yes.
and
it's almost translucent. And then when you see it in person, there's white pearlescence in it, like swirled into it, or white pearlescence. It's heaven. It's really heaven.
Piece.
So
Yeah.
I almost hate to put it up over a doorway, but you know what? You really see it, and it twinkles and sparkles in the light, and it's fabulous. But if you don't want to put it over a doorway, you don't have to. You can put it anywhere in your house. It has a big, big ring at the top, and you can just hook it on anything, any place, anywhere. Any place. I mean, my girls have so much imagination. It's just fabulous.
Protected by angels.
Protected by angels.
The horseshoe ornament. Why not even hang it on a tree too at Christmas
yeah,
time?
hang it anywhere.
L3742I6Z, $63.75. And remember, while you're joining us on the website, be sure to scout around and see what else you can find because everything is on sale.
I would love to see some bedroom. Could we see some bedroom now? I would love to, because we're showing some detail up there and things that people have asked for, and there's things up there that we will be selling in this show so you can see it. So I would love that if we could. Yes? Okay.
Good morning.
Here we go.
Or is it afternoon?
Bedroom,
I've
yes.
lost track of time in Fairyland here. Well, we're in Jenny's bedroom. Here we are. I'm going to show you some little special things that I adore that have been with me a lot of my life. I'm going to start with Morgan Le Fay. This is Morgan Le Fay. Don't be scared, girls. She's a very friendly fairy. She's made by a very special guy in New York, an artist. His name is Van Craig. You can Google him. He's got gorgeous, gorgeous creatures. I know she's a little scary looking, but she protects and watches over us. Her real name is Morgan Le Fay with fan. She, as you see, her gown is blowing, and she actually came with a fan. It's very, very cute. So she watches over the house on the second floor. And moving down, this is the portrait of my first two Yorkies that started everything. This is Dylan and Phaedra. So they started me in the world of Yorkies. Love them, have had them my whole life. This is my mom, portrait of my mom, who was our inspiration from day one since we were little girls. She's the one that made the fairy dust pouch for me when I was 5 years old. And who's that barking? That's Luna. Oh my goodness, she's so excited that you're here. Okay, so now we're going to move around to a few of my little special things. On this chair over here, we have Nobilia. And Nobilia is another fabulous piece by Van Craig. She used to hang in the New York showroom. We had a beautiful showroom on Fifth Avenue, and she hung in the showroom, and she protected us there. And next to Nobilia is my little Blondie. This is Blondie. Blondie I've had since I can't even remember. He was my little guy that I dragged around by the ears, and he's sitting here with Nobilia taking care of Seaview. And we're moving around to my grandpa's desk. This was my grandpa Lyndon, who was my mom's Swedish grandfather. And this is a little writing desk that he had his whole life and wrote every single day. So I have it here in my bedroom. And there's a picture of Kana at her wedding in New York. And there's a beautiful picture above it of Kana on her 21st birthday in Western Samoa, on Return to Paradise Beach. If you can, that's the name of the beach, Return to Paradise Beach. She was in school there at Western Samoa for one of her semesters. And this is her wedding bouquet that I have dried. Good story. She said, Mommy, I don't need a bouquet. I really don't need a bouquet. And I said, oh, yes, you do. So I surprised her with one, and of course she loves it. These are the curtains that a lot of you have been asking about that will be for sale on kirksvalley.com. So they're just gorgeous. I'm going to move around to my bed. Love this bed, girls. This is Rococo. Now, I'm not sure if you can see it, but the little angels are all on the back, and you can see the wear spots. This is very, very old. It's Rococo. And I bought it at an auction in New York while I was working. I was doing a personal appearance in Dallas, and I got on the phone, and I called the auction gallery, and I bid on it on the phone. And this is 1,000 years ago. I didn't even know you could do that, but I was so desperate to have the bed. But as you can see, it's so perfect in Seaview. It's just perfect. So we're going to move around to this. Now, many of you know the Dreamkeeper collection. And this is a very funny story because this outfit, I'm going to show you this. I looked all over New York City. All over New York City, all over Boston, all over the whole world for something to wear to my niece Tara's wedding. Very fancy, fabulous wedding in Newport. You think I could find one thing? Nothing.
So I found this skirt. This is a skirt with like a little mermaid tail on it. And do you know what Jenny did? Jenny pulls it up and makes a dress out of it, a strapless dress. So this was the dress, very twinkly and sparkly. This, girls, is just exactly like the curtains, but it was a tablecloth, an oblong, triangular tablecloth. So, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? This is what started Dreamkeeper. So all I did was take this, pinch it right here to make a cocoon jacket. So I put this cocoon jacket over this crazy fishtail skirt, and a collection was born. Of course, it looked fabulous at the wedding. It was fabulous, fabulous. It was one of a kind. I did put a little lining in it. It was one of a kind. And everybody said to me, okay, this is it. You have to start a collection that we can sell and the customers can have. Because every time we're on, we wear something, they want to buy what we have. Of course, why not? And it's very hard to find unusual things out there. It's very easy to find plain, but very hard to find unusual. And you girls out there are so creative and so wonderful. We know you wanted unusual. So Dreamkeeper was born from the tablecloth and the skirt. 9 years later, here we are, still making Dreamkeeper. So I want to welcome you to my bedroom, welcome you to Seaview. Maybe we want to close on someone on the porch. Someone waiting for me on the porch? I don't know. Guy out there. I've been looking for him for a long time. And he's back. Okay, girls. Toodaloo from Seaview. Welcome back to Seaview, girls. This is live at Seaview. We're live in the house. For those of you just tuning in, this is the finale of a 3-part miniseries. We started at 12 noon. Don't worry if you've missed anything. You'll be able to see it on DVR. We'll have all the information for you. You can watch the shows over and over as many times as you like. The product in this show, this 2-hour show, is at www.kirksfolliestore.com. Everything's up there. Everything's there. The previous shows were on Amazon, the first show, and the second show was on QVC. So we've got a little bit of everything for everybody. So we're gonna whiz through this so we can show you all the product and all the crazy characters that are coming in and the family and all that. We're very thrilled to have you here. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this. This is Miss Patricia
Hello,
Bastia.
so nice to be here.
You might remember her.
Nice to
from,
work with
yes,
you again.
So much fun.
Back in the day
so
on the
much
queue.
fun. Back
Yes,
in the day.
right?
Yep.
So we're going to talk about another mermaid. Hello. Crazy about mermaids.
Here she is. Oh.
We have some beautiful pieces.
This is Calypso. Isn't she fabulous?
Gorgeous. I'm going to put it down so we can get a close up.
So beautiful.
I think Oberon's in love with Calypso.
Yes, she lures men to the depths, I believe, and that's somewhat frightening. But she's beautiful.
But you kind of can't resist her, right?
You cannot.
You cannot. Like, you can't resist me, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
As you say, fairy godmother, as you say.
As you say. Thank you, Oberon. Thank you. Can I have a little Shakespeare or something?
Oh, goodness.
Wait. What's the thing from Midsummer Night's Dream? Hand in hand with fairy grace do we sing in this place? That's
Well, that was
nice.
beautiful.
How about, what does Puck say?
Far better than I can do.
Okay, all right.
Puck, he says, yikes, and away!
Here's her little earrings.
Thank you. Now let's see it on you, Helen.
yeah.
Because we want to see it on them.
She is by far, I think, one of the largest mermaids we've ever done. And she is totally encrusted in colors from the sea. Aeronite and aquas and peridos, and she's just unbelievable.
Gorgeous.
And every single stone is set into hand-applied epoxy. So she's just a beautiful, beautiful piece.
And also three-dimensional. Her tail is like
yes.
whipping around. It's like she's swimming. You can see the muscles in her tail.
Yes.
And every single little fin, every little fin, and
can
every
see
little
the detail.
scale.
You can see
It's
the detail.
unbelievable.
And the beads.
And what color are these beads?
Oh,
gorgeous.
my
I like to
gosh.
think of them as citrine with a satin coating on them. They make them sparkle just a little bit more, the satin coating. So I think it's really a citrine color, but complements her so beautifully.
Yeah. It's
This
just
is a
gorgeous.
big,
Isn't she
full,
great?
rich piece.
My
It's
favorite.
really
Thank you,
fabulous.
darling.
Do you need to get down,
Yes.
sweetheart?
Oops.
Okay. Now we
Here
want to
she
go
goes.
down. She wants to come up. No, she wants
Up
to go
and
down.
down, up and down. She's on poor Pat going like this on her leg, like
She's
scrobbing on her.
sweet.
You know,
Oh,
she's
she's
so
totally sweet.
And this one is like a puddle in my lap, like spread across me with her head hanging down like
Sound
a puddle.
asleep.
They're
This
loving
whole day has
this.
just
They're
been too
loving
much.
this. Yeah.
This is L11174I6Y, $68. It's the designer pick. Calypso Mermaid 3-strand crystal message.
Unbelievable.
Message, my
Message.
God. Necklace.
And just so you know, a
Yes.
little matching earring. That is, we did it because we thought it's such a big, gorgeous necklace that you need something the exact same color as the stone, but maybe something small and dainty. So it's a beautiful little briolet, very simple, but the same color as the bead, so it's matching. So there you go.
And I would
Like,
really
give up.
encourage you to pick up the matching earrings
Yeah.
because you're not going to be able to match this color very easily out there.
Exactly.
You know, your colors are truly unique.
Truly unique.
So go ahead and get those L10277 LOW.
Gorgeous.
Okay? $16 for the leverback
Gorgeous.
earrings.
Yep.
Now, oh my.
Oh my.
Hello!
Are you coming for a chat?
How are you?
Have you got stories for me?
I have many stories for you. I don't know if all of them are appropriate. But
Well,
We've had some fun in this little room over our lives, haven't
yes,
we?
we have a lot of fun. I mean, I mostly remember now pulling my kids along this floor.
What
like
about
on a-
before the kids? What about the...
I don't remember.
Oh,
the kids. I have
baby
no
brain.
memory. I
Right.
have no memory.
What are you doing over on? Are you lost?
I am lost. I am looking for the beautiful, beautiful maiden who lost this shoe at the fairy dance.
Oh.
I danced with her all night long. I fell madly in love with her.
In the forest, in the magical forest?
Yes.
In the fairy ring?
Exactly.
Did you get lost in the fairy ring?
I did.
And you lost your princess?
I was drinking too much fairy mead. And the frolicsomeness of the moment, I lost her.
Well, that's about the most beautiful slipper I've ever seen.
Exactly, yes. I was wearing it myself. In fact, I was trying it. I could only fit my large toe in there.
Yes, I see
Oh,
that.
I see that
barefoot.
thou art wearing any slippers.
I am not.
And you are certainly most beautiful. Might I try this on your feet? Oh.
Oh, watch the
I-
dress.
If this fits, we'll have to run off together, you know.
Don't tell anybody that. Don't tell anybody.
Look away from the screen, we
Children,
want.
look at me once.
wee ones.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Kana.
Oh, boo.
But I love your
Sorry.
feet. Sorry.
He's got a bit of a fetish, you know, from the forest. You got
I
to bring
know
him
not
in
what
from the
to do.
forest.
Where shall I go? Where shall I look?
Well,
I am
don't know,
distraught.
Little footsie might be over here. I need a naked foot.
I do. If only I could find a dainty little. Oh.
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see.
Oh my. I think, yes,
It fits perfectly.
She's swooning. Get the salt.
Now we need to
Get
do
the
the
salt
Apache
over on.
dance.
Oh my.
And I'll drag you across the floor like this.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, indeed.
Well done, O'Brien.
Thank you. I felt a little weird with just one shoe on. It wasn't really working for me.
Now I'll have to scamper off into the woods and dance
Frolic in the fairy
she's
and
ring.
frolic.
She's speechless. Hold on.
Adieu until later, my dear.
Sweet princess, sweet princess.
Now I'm
Okay,
warm.
You need a little. Yeah.
I
I need a little. I need a little. We all need a little. Thank you, Oprah.
Oh,
Thank you,
indeed.
Oprah.
Thank you.
I know. So many princesses around. I'll see you shortly. I'll see you shortly. Now he's British. Now Oprah's British. I'll see you shortly. I told he got very confused about Oprah.
Oh, my
yes.
goodness.
He was that a long time ago. Okay, so
The fun continues.
do we have a sample?
These are. I'll take them off my feet.
Okay,
These
good.
are the Fairy Queen
Oh,
crystal
thank you.
shoes.
He forgot to leave us a sample.
They come in sizes 7, 8, 9, 10,
you, my
11,
love. Thank you, my
and
love.
12. There they are. These are fabulous.
Comfy.
Showed them to my girlfriends.
Comfy.
They went crazy.
Crazy.
Way comfy. I've had them on since 11 o'clock this morning.
Yes.
And they are delightful. The heel is
let's see
just
them on the girls.
enough.
Yep.
Just enough
Exactly.
of a heel to give you a little
Now,
height.
do we really
but
call this
not
a
too
kitten
much.
heel? A kitten heel?
Yes.
Yes.
I
okay.
would. Yep. for
They
sure.
are girls. I have to tell you something, and I'm going to be
Great.
honest and very straightforward with you. I have terrible feet. I've been on my feet my whole life, tramping around the United States and London and every place, and I have very painful feet. I must have the perfect slipper. I must. If I don't, it has to be the perfect width, has to be the perfect heel, or I'm in agony. And I mean agony. And I know a lot of women have the same problem. When we finally had this, we said, this is it, this is it, this is the shoe. I can stand up for hours in it. The heel is the perfect size. The glitter, the fabric that the whole shoe is made out of is the most gorgeous glitter silver fabric.
Oh,
and
how
the
cute
stones,
with the white jeans.
all with the jeans, how adorable.
Right?
All hematite, completely hematite. So you can wear this with gold, with silver, with anything you want. Little straight pants, a beautiful long skirt, a dress. Not shorts. Don't wear it with shorts. I don't like that look. Really, seriously. Don't. I was going to say shorts. I said, no shorts with kitten heels. Not fancy ones like this. That would look kind of crazy. But
Sizing.
Yes. Oh, sizing, sorry.
Sizing. True to size.
Yes, true to size. And I'm a 7.5, and I have the 8 on.
Oh, they don't come in half
Yeah,
sizes.
they don't come in half
so
sizes.
If you're a half size, you go a half size. You go up.
Yeah, I would go up. I mean, I am a true 7.5, and I
And
have
you've got
the
the
8, and it fits beautifully,
Perfectly.
and
Right
very
to the back of the
comfortably,
heel.
right to the back.
Are they
Yeah,
the most
are you-
comfortable little mule
I don't
slides
know.
you've ever had? Aren't
Yes, they
Aren't
are. They're wonderful.
Kayna said to me, "Why don't I have a pair of these, Mommy?" I said, "Why? I don't
Mommy.
have the sizes, Mommy. Mommy, where's mine?"
So there you're seeing, you can see there the size 8 on a 7.5 foot.
Exactly.
There,
are
you can
terrific.
see how it fits. It's
I
beautiful.
have a 9 or a 9.5 foot. I wear a 10 in these, just to be comfy and to get the width, just to be comfy, because I got all kinds of issues going on. Not pretty. I'm not showing you my foot, but in this shoe, I look like a normal human being. I look like a fairy godmother in this shoe. It's fabulous. Can we also see it on the girls?
Yes.
Because they've got
They've
white
got
jeans
white
on. How
jeans
cute
on.
with their little lavender sweaters.
Right? Yes. And the lavender sweaters are available.
Yes, they're available
Hopefully
on
we'll
Kirk's
have
Valley.
time to talk
Yep.
to you about that. Oh, that's very sweet. So these are L1769 1Z. We call them platinum, and they are available on www.kirksvalleystore.com.
Did we say the price?
$48.
$48.
Sorry,
They're like
pixie
$150 shoes. $48. I mean,
$48.
they're fabulous, girls. But the most important thing is they're
Oh, they're
comfortable.
so
Anybody
beautiful.
with troubled feet, they're comfortable, and seriously sweet and nice on the foot.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay,
Really
we're gonna move
nice.
on.
Good shoes. All right, we're moving on. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, girls.
Those are great. Okay, what are we talking about next? Oh.
Oh, everybody's swooning.
So everyone loves the Seaview moon.
Yes, they do.
So then you brought it to us.
Yeah, and the Crescent. Well, this is the newest. What, Helen, would you say about a year this Crescent moon has been out? So for many, many moons, our customers wrote to us and said, please do the Crescent moon. And we tried. Helen kept talking to the manufacturer, who's in Germany, of this stone, and the guy kept saying, no, the points, it's going to be too hard. The points are going to break off. And finally, Helen got mad and she said, make the moon. The ladies want the moon. Make it. I will invent a setting that wraps around, protects the little edges. Nobody's, even if you drop it, you're not going to break the little corners of the moon, of the half moon. And she has that beautiful face, that beautiful smiling, serene face. And it's just one of those things to add to your collection. It is the magnet, of course, like that. Very, very simple. Comes with this beautiful, we call this a rice bead because it's the shape of a little rice kernel. So it's crystal aurora borealis, gorgeous, gorgeous beads. It's going to fit all the rest of your enhancers. We had another moon earlier. It's going to fit this one. This gorgeous moon can go right on here. Anything. They all fit. They all work. So this is the combination of the beads with the moon, which we've never really sold it like that before. We've never really offered it like that. We've offered it separately. We've offered the beads separately, but we've never put it all together for you.
I'm so glad that you did for the
Yeah,
show.
it's gorgeous. Silver and gold.
Silver tone, gold
and
tone.
gold.
Let me tell you the item numbers so
Yep.
you know. Gold tone, which is what Jennifer's got, is L11285C1X. Silver tone, which is the one I'm holding, is L11285C1Y. These are priced at $63.75. They're 17 inches long with a 3-inch extender, with a little star with a crystal embezzled gypsy set into the middle of it. I love that.
Love it.
And it's a good size pendant. It's 2 inches high, 2 inches tall, and about 1 inch wide at the widest point. So this is going to be a presence. You know, you're not going to go unnoticed in this. And as Jennifer said, you can take it off of this magnetic necklace, just wear the necklace alone. So now you're really getting 2 pieces of jewelry for your collection at one price. I love that. Take the pendant off, put it on another necklace, get another pendant, put it on this necklace. Those are good, strong magnets, and they do hold, so don't feel nervous about that. And these are terrific. What a statement piece.
I know. People
I
just
love
love
that you
them.
did the crescent.
I know.
Thank you.
I love the crescent, don't you? It's
I
very
do.
magical. It really is magical. At first we thought, well, people want the crescent after they've had the big full moon, but it's a whole different statement. And it did come from the customers. The requests kept coming and coming and coming. You have to pay attention to your customers. I mean, we love you. Love you out there. Helen reads every email, every letter. She has a stack of letters. The stacks go on and on and on. And people write in and suggest things and request things. And if we can do it, if there's any human way that we can do it, we do it. And we love to do it. We love to fulfill your requests. Many times the customers are so much smarter than we are. We'll do something. We'll do a neck piece. And they'll say, you didn't do the matching earring. We go, oh, God, we forgot the matching earring, or we forgot the brooch that's supposed to go with it in that collection, and they catch it. But we've got so many thousand pieces running through our whole collection that sometimes we just miss it, and they catch it. It's fabulous. We love them.
That's great.
So we listen. We do listen, girls.
Good to know you're being
Good to
heard.
know, yes.
L11285C1X is your gold tone. L11285C1Y is your silver tone. $63.75. It's the Crescent Seaview Moon Shadow Crystal Magnetic Necklace. Available on www.kirksfolliestore.com. The whole website is on sale. Yes. 25% off. Yes. Check it out. Fairy lights. Want to talk about the fairy lights?
Fairy lights, I do.
Fairy lights
Love fairy lights.
twinkling.
Hello.
Hi.
Fairy lights.
Thank you.
gosh,
So you have them
so
on
pretty.
to Lulabelle. I call her Lulabelle sometimes.
Aw.
Yes, it's a cute name.
These are beautiful.
Yep, I love them, and I think Mom wears them every day.
This is the Helen
Yes!
Everyday earring.
Really?
Yes, it's the Helen Everyday earring.
Yeah.
She comes in with a different color on every day. And she says, that's the perfect size for me. And it is. It's a perfect everyday size, right? And the colors. She's just done it in 50 million colors. And on this show, we have 4 brand new colors that are just fabulous. Lindy's wearing the blush. And it's like a little Cupid. I call it a Cupid color. It's like a Cupid blush. It's part pink, part peach, part beige, part champagne. It's just adorable. It really is adorable on, and it goes with everything. That blush,
yeah.
it's like a neutral.
It is.
It is. It's like a neutral. It goes with everything.
Very, very
Yep.
sweet.
And it looks great with that necklace. Even though that's all crystal AB, and this dog is pawing at my knee, pawing at my knees, pawing at my knees. Okay, darling. She's jealous because Luna's hanging on my lap here.
Come here.
It's okay,
Open
Stelly.
you up over here.
It's okay. Look at you. What are you doing?
Yes, hello, hi.
Little face, little black eyes looking up at you.
Peeking up.
Okay, so let's go here and look at the colors
Okay.
because they are phenomenal. The first one is the brass tone, and that's the iridis. I'm going to actually put this up here so you can see the two of them together.
The
There you
item
go.
number for the iridis brass tone is L5090E1B. Okay, L5090E1B. All right, go ahead. Sorry to cut you off. I just
Okay.
wanted
All
everybody
right.
to
So
know.
this is that iridis that we had earlier in, I believe, the butterflies. Was it the butterflies? Yes. But this is a smaller stone. This is a cushion cut stone that Helen just loves the design of
love
this.
cushion
Yeah,
cuts.
I
Yeah.
do too. Who doesn't? It's an old-fashioned cut from the maybe 20s or 30s. It started. Look at this. Look at this. She's relaxed. She's relaxed. Are you relaxed, darling? And this one, she's just staring at me. Look at Luna. Have you ever?
Is Mommy playing favorites?
Anyway,
We
I'm
don't
not
like
playing favorites.
that.
You know I love you. You know I do. I only have one lap right now, anyway. So that's the iridis color. And it's a perfect daytime size. It's a perfect evening size. It's just gorgeous. And the silver tone, this is the one I have on. This is cyclamen. Do you know that color? Cyclamen
Beautiful.
is like a purple opal. Oh, it's fabulous. Our customers love this color. So that's silver and cyclamen. What color am I looking at here, Lindy?
That's
the turquoise, the teal. We're
yeah.
calling that teal. And that is the color of the stone?
Indicolite.
Indicolite. That's indicolite, which is that color of this moon that I have on. But we call it teal. It's beautiful. Goes with everything. Gorgeous color. What am I looking at here in the back?
The blush.
Blush, the one you have on.
The gold tone
So that's
blush.
that baby little blush color. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Great everyday earrings. Fabulous price.
Yes, fabulous price, $19.50. Get all of them.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the item numbers.
Great
They
gift.
all start with L5090. So then you have L5090E1B for the brass tone iridis, L5090Y2Y for the silver tone cyclamen, beautiful, L5090S2G for the gold tone teal, and then the last one's here, L5090 0K2G, the gold tone blush, and that's what we're seeing on Lindy, right? Beautiful, beautiful, at under $20. They will dangle about an inch, so you're going to get just enough movement to catch that light and catch somebody's eye. And that'll leave it back.
Moving on.
Yes, moving on.
Okay, darling. Thanks,
All
Lindy.
right.
Thanks,
Fairy
Lulabelle.
gathering.
Oh, is this fun?
Oh my gosh, this pin is fantastic. Wow.
I know
And
it's a wow.
pendant, too. You can string a cord through it. It's got the adapter on the back so that you can wear it as a pendant or wear it as a pin, and the girls are coming out with it either way. 6 fairies are gathered.
No.
L13098I6X. $39. $39.
I know, crazy. It's crazy. It's in honor of the mini-series. It's in honor of the mini-series. You would never find that any place at these prices. This work.
Chunky,
It's
heavy,
big.
fabulous
It's big.
piece.
Yes, it is.
With so much going on, I don't
Yes,
even know where to begin.
so I know where to begin. So much 3-dimension going on, girls, and every fairy is different. So much color. If you love color, this is colorful. Really, really colorful. So you can wear it as a brooch. You can wear it on your purse. You can wear it in your hair. Wear it around your neck as Hannah has it, just on a little cord or on beads, on crystals. Girls, on crystals, it looks phenomenal. It really does, because it's a centerpiece. So it's a heart, and it's surrounded with fuchsia aurora borealis. Gorgeous, gorgeous fuchsia. And the fairies are a festive of color, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's a festivity of color. It's just...
It's like it was painted with a rainbow.
I know, it's true. It's true. It's like the fairies went crazy. The psychedelic fairies went nuts, and they just started painting and doing and jumping around, and it's just fabulous. It's just one of those pieces that the more Helen worked on it, the more I said, holy mackerel, look at these colors. My gosh, the girls are going to love this, because everybody out there loves color. We all love color. In the first days of QVC, we did gold and silver and crystal aurora borealis, gold and silver plating and crystal aurora borealis. And crystal aurora borealis was kind of new to everybody because nobody did it. We were the only ones who did it in the old days. And then we moved little by little into color, and people would ask us, and we started doing color. And let me tell you something, you can't get enough of the color. It's just fabulous, because it goes with everything. That pin's going to go with everything.
I was just thinking, this is one of those pieces that can really transform an outfit.
An
So if
outfit.
you have that little black dress that you always love, but you've
You're so
worn it a
tired
little
of it.
too much,
Yeah.
you're so tired of it, just put this on your jean jacket.
Oh, it's
I
fabulous.
love
Love
that
a
on
pin
your
on a
black
jean
blazer
jacket.
on the lapel.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Yes, on your
Yeah.
winter coat.
And it's big enough that if you put it on a
Sure.
purse, it is stunning. It changes an old purse. And you know how people love purses? They love collecting. They love having new purses all the time and new looks. Take the same old purse, put this gorgeous big pin on it, and boy, oh boy, you got a whole new look.
Whole new look.
A whole new look.
This is beautiful.
Yep.
So the fairies are all sitting in different positions. They're gathered around. They look like they're chatting. Oh my gosh, one is sitting with her, almost like the thinker. You know,
Yes,
that famous
yes,
Rodin
yes,
sculpture.
the Rodin.
Right? She has her elbow on her knee and her head on her hand. And one is reclining, and one, they're holding hands, these two down here. There's so much detail that you will look at this and you will delight in this for hours, and you'll keep finding new pieces. So, new things to it. L13098I6X is the item number. It's our Fairy Gathering Heart Pin Enhancer. Are you
taking notes.
What are you doing?
I'm
Signing
taking
checks over
notes.
there?
Signing checks. No, I don't sign the checks. I just take the notes and
Taking
request
notes.
things. I take notes. I
What
take a lot of notes.
fun pen.
Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun?
Yes.
So, we have a lot of fairies who love everything with crystal aurora borealis. Why would you use a plain old pen when you could use something like this? So this is specially made for us. Totally, totally, totally crystal aurora borealis. The perfect size that you can keep it in your purse if you want to. It comes boxed, and it comes with extra little...
wants to write with
She
it.
wants the pen?
Yes.
Do you want the
She
pen,
wants to
little
sign
girl?
something.
Oh, baby girl. Baby
More
girl, what are you
treats,
doing?
Please.
More treats, please. Little girl. You're such a good
sweetest.
girl. I love you. You're
You're
doing
very
good.
sweet.
You're doing good.
Yes.
Okay. I
Yes.
take that back. Don't take mine. You've got your own up there.
Even a puppy can use it.
Even a puppy can use a pen.
L17693 C1W, the Crystal Aurora Borealis pen, which comes in a gorgeous case too. I would like to
If
add
you're gift giving. Yeah.
$26.
I know it's a crazy price, girls.
you
You know what
kidding
this
me?
is like. You know what these cost when you do
come on.
the good crystals and the good Aurora Borealis. What these cost? I know this is a gift.
Teacher gifts.
Anything,
bridesmaids
$26.
gifts.
Where
I'll
can
see
you
you
get
later.
something
Okay,
like this
bye-bye.
for $26? Honestly, I mean, I'm not going to talk about price, but it's fabulous.
It is
It's really
fabulous.
fabulous. I have one of these on my desk at all times. It just makes me feel better. It really makes me feel better. If I'm taking notes, even if I'm talking to somebody nasty,
ringing off.
in business sometimes you talk to somebody nasty, and this one does turn down and turn up, so you won't get ink all over yourself. And it takes a regular little.
It writes beautifully.
It does. It writes. Oh, you're making hearts? How
Yes.
cute! She's making hearts all over everything. Imagine what your little ones would think. But
Oh,
anyway,
my gosh.
it's a wonderful, wonderful, gorgeous gift. If you're giving a gift, I know my fairies out there. They're so funny. They say, "Oh, I'm buying a gift," and they get it home and they say, "I can't give that away.
You-
I'm not giving that away. Are you crazy?"
You need to buy two. You
Well,
really do.
for
because
yourself, you
you're
got to
gonna
have
wanna keep one.
If you're giving as a gift, you've got to have one for
Yeah.
yourself. It's just fun to look. It's just fun to have it in your kitchen, have it in places you wouldn't normally expect it. Treat yourself, girls. Treat yourself. I
Yes.
mean, it's fun. It's fabulous, and it's the best price you'll ever see.
This would make paying bills a little more fun, wouldn't
would.
it?
It
Like
would.
glittery
Don't you hate that?
pen.
I hate
do. Yuck. Who
Everybody
likes to
hates
do that?
it, right?
Yeah.
And writing your little notes to your
Yes,
friends.
Love
and,
notes.
Yeah, I love it. I'm just going to
Teachers
keep it out
doing
'cause I
report
love it.
cards. Oh yes.
Yes.
That'll
Oh,
take
boy.
the pain and agony out of doing report cards.
As you should know, Adam.
L17693 C1W, the Crystal Aurora Borealis pen, in a great box. So if you're thinking of gift giving, this is perfect. Stick a little bow on top and call it a day. I love that. $26. Thank you, Jennifer. Great price.
I know. It's a crazy price, right? I call them fairy prices. Very special prices. Okay, so this I'm just going to give you just a few seconds on because this is just to die for. This is either a cell phone case. This is a little piece here that pulls up, and you see if your cell phone were in here, and it has a few little extra stones that comes with it, so you can push your cell phone down in it and pull it up. Who doesn't like to have something most fabulous? So this is a match. This is all crystal, studded with crystal Aurora Borealis in and out between it.
Oh my gosh.
This is on kirksvalleystore.com, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, you girls know what it takes to cover something like this in crystal, like this. It's unbelievable. The time, everyone has to be straight. They have to get to the end at the same time. So labor-intensive, it's crazy. It's crazy labor-intensive. Both of these are. Imagine going around in circles with this and getting them exactly
Placing
straight.
them all by
Yeah.
hand.
And if one goes wrong, the whole thing goes out. So both of these are
Really special
Gorgeous.
pieces.
Gorgeous.
L17692 C1W, the Silvertone Crystal Aurora Borealis case. $44.
Yep.
Cute for your cell phone. I like
Okay.
it.
Now,
All right.
we
Now.
have one of my favorites.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Wow.
This is one of my favorites.
Wow.
If you noticed,
gorgeous?
when we were doing the open, I have these all over my dining room table. So it started when Tara, Elizabeth's daughter, got married. And we started with these gorgeous things. We started with curtains. We started with table drapes. We started with placemats. So Tara had the first wedding before Cana, and the whole wedding was all of these. And when the lights go on and the twinkle goes on, when you're sitting at my table at night and the dimmer's on and the chandelier's down a little bit, every single thing twinkles. Every single thing twinkles. It's like fairyland.
So beautiful. It's bullion,
Yep.
and it is just
All
so
hand done.
beautiful. Look at that, all hand done.
Every
Look at that.
single thing. You can see, if you look at the
Gorgeous.
back, you'll see the
Gorgeous.
stitches. I mean, it's not pretty from the back, but this is all a person sitting here doing this. It's crazy, crazy labor intensive. But I have to tell you, you can use it on your boudoir table. I have a round one that I have in my den where my television is. But these square ones, you can use. They're not square, they're oblong. Rectangle. You can use them anywhere, absolutely anywhere, even just one as a centerpiece, and put your candles on it, or put your globe on it, or put your special fairy things on it, your
Absolutely,
special
your
boxes,
gazing
your
bulb,
special
yep.
things. Use it for different things. I even sometimes put it over the back of a chair, or I have put two together and made
nice.
pillows before myself.
Oh, nice.
It's really easy, girls. It's not hard. It's really, really easy.
I want
They're
to give you the
gorgeous.
dimensions if I could.
Yep.
It's 14 inches tall, 20 inches wide, so it's sizable. So if you are thinking of using it as a placemat for a special dinner party, you're definitely getting a whole full serving on there. The
My
plate,
whole
the
table is
silverware,
full of them.
all of it.
And tell them the crazy price.
Okay, you ready?
Helen did this. This is Helen.
Oh, you know. I mean, you
She said, I want to buy multiples. I want to buy
Oh, you
multiples.
do.
It has to be a really good price.
Absolutely.
at my table like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, $12.
Crazy, right?
That's it.
Crazy.
I entertain every year at New Year's. I do a big party, and our friends come, and I always do a fabulous tablescape. This is going to have to be my New
It's
Year's
gotta be
tablescape.
at least part of it,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes,
At least part
yes.
of it. Even
The
if you just
glitter
have
and the
one in the
sparkle.
center, or if you have one in your boudoir in your bedroom next to your, right next to your bed, and you have a few pretty things on it. It's just
Yes.
twinkles, twinkles, twinkles. It's fabulous.
The Fairyland
Miss
Gilded
Helen.
Placemat,
Yep.
L17716I in ivory, $12. Crazy price. 14
Great,
inches
though.
by 20
You
inches.
need to have one. That's why we did that. We said everybody needs to have one of those, or many of them.
And since we're talking about home decor,
Yes.
right? The placemats, I guess, sort of then evolved into curtains.
Well, it started actually with it always started with the curtains, because then we use the curtains. These are oh boy, here he comes. He's wound up tonight.
Ladies, picture yourselves.
Who's behind that curtain?
You're in your boudoir.
Oh boy.
You're changing into your nighty-nights. Suddenly Don Juan bursts in through the window, sword in hand. You go. And you cover yourself up with this beautiful, luxurious item. He will fall madly in love with you. Look how beautiful I look. Is it not amazing?
Okay, Oberon, it's amazing. All right,
It's
could you
amazing.
hold it up? We don't want you
Hey,
to hide or anything, but could you
very well.
hold
How's
it up
that?
so we could see it? Okay. So these are the
Wow.
curtains that are in my
Get out
bedroom
of the way so you can
upstairs.
see
When
it.
you saw the bedroom video,
I know.
I've had customers write to me and call me and say, "Okay, so where do we get those curtains?" So we thought, let's just make them. So if any of you saw the video that's on kirksfolly.com of Kana's wedding, also in the tent, we had these hung up and they were going in the breeze and they were sparkling in the candlelight. So these are on this table. We just cut off the little things at the top. So I have to tell you a secret. A curtain panel is much less expensive than a tabletop item. You buy a tabletop item, it's going to be twice the price. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
brilliant.
So I take the curtain, I cut off the little tabs, and I make it a tabletop.
Love
I
it.
make it a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous thing for your table. You saw one on my bed upstairs. Same thing. I cut the tabs off. I put it on my bed. What's he doing? Is he peeking out, curtain man?
Waving in the breeze.
Oh, he's doing the behind the curtain.
I'm trying to make it beautiful,
Yes.
like in a storm.
Yes, well, that's the way it looked at the wedding. The wind was blowing, the sparkling, the candles were going, and it's just gorgeous. You can do so much with it, girls.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
I'm telling you, use it as tabletop, use it draped over your couch, use it as your curtain panels, put it anywhere. I have it in the bedroom upstairs just because it just twinkles. It twinkles constantly, but it's not over the top. It's not like you have rhinestones all over it. It's just this gorgeous, soft, gilded gold.
Yes.
Platinum-y, part
platinum-y.
silver, part gold. Oh, God.
If the curtain starts rising, don't blame me.
Okay, Oberon. All righty then. Moving right
On
along.
that note, let me give you the specifics.
Oh, yes. Give him the size, too.
L177171, $74. It's 84 inches long, 42 inches wide. The Fairyland Gilded Curtain Panel.
It's gorgeous,
Thank
girls.
you, Oberon.
Even if you just
Fading
have one.
back.
Fading back.
Not just hanging
Fading
on a
back.
What's the
wall.
like, Oberon? Oh, he's awful wound up, Helen. I don't know what we're going to do with
Oh,
him.
my goodness gracious.
What's going to happen? I don't know.
The fan. Good thing we've got.
Look at your crystal ball around the corner.
Good thing we have these fans.
I know.
To keep
I
us
told
cool.
you. I told you you'd need a fan.
These are great. I don't know where mine has gone to. It's disappeared, but that's all right.
That's all right. I got mine.
It's our 3752i. It's the Enchanted Garden Feather Fan, and it's only $15.
I know. It's fun. It's fun,
Oh,
fun,
it's
fun.
so fun.
You know, I can't travel without it. I take it every place I go because, I think I'm going to be fine. And then soaked.
It's a summer moment.
This is it works. It really, really works. And every once in a while, a little feather poofs off. It's magical. It's like the fairies are in the fan, you know? It's just for fun. On Kirk's Folly Store, we have it in many, many different colors. We took the ivory tonight because, you know, that's what we do in these colors. We love these colors for summertime and for Victorian and the Victorian house. But we've got black and red and purple and pink and all kinds of fabulous colors. So if you need a fan, you love a fan, it's this one. It's all marabou. It really works. It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. Oh, hi, where are you going? Okay, see you later.
See you later, Loon. I took half her coat with me. Oh, dear.
Our 3752i in ivory, although you say there are other colors on the website. And remember that everything on the website is on sale this weekend, just this weekend, in honor of the mini-series.
Yes,
www.kirksfollystore.com.
Okay,
all right.
Moving on.
Yes.
Okay, now this is sad a little bit, only because you might have noticed them when we did the little video of the kitchen. When the camera was looking outside, you saw things twinkling outside my window. Well, those are the shimmers. Those are the Fairyland crystal shimmers. And they come, I'm going to show you the different shapes. They come like this, and they are large pieces of mirror. There's a round one. I'm going to show you all the shapes if I can. There's round, oblong, square, and diamond shape. And they're 9 feet long, girls. I only have 3 little sections here to show you. Now, if we had been able to be outside, they're hanging at the end of the porch.
They're all over.
Hanging down, twinkling in the sun. There is no sun, but you would have seen it. They were hanging. You've seen videos of them. I've shown you videos. There's pictures of it on the website. If you go to kirksfolly.com and you look at videos, you'll see Kana's wedding video. And there's videos of the girls, the bridesmaids out there I called it the Crystal Garden. I hung them all in the trees. So they're big mirrors, and they turn like this. So there's the round. Here's the square. See how it turns? And in the breeze, there's the oblong one. And here's the diamond one. You're getting a set of 4. You're getting a set of 4, and you don't see the cord in between. So they look like they're just fairies dancing wherever you put them. In the house, they're 9 feet long. So, and they also come with a little dragonfly charm that you can just clip on them, a little silver dragonfly charm that you can use for something else also. But what I do is I put them out on my porch there with those other solid, like bronze wind chimes, and I cut them. I know it's crazy, but I do, because there's little loops at both ends, the bottom and the top, so I make different, you know, I hang them up, the 9 feet, and then I make a length here, and I make a length here, and I make a length here, and I make it look like a gorgeous mirrored wind chime. And let me tell you, if they're outside your window or inside your window and the light comes in, there are fairies dancing everywhere. Fairies dancing everywhere. So I just wanted to show you that because it is on the website, and it's hard to tell now, and I'm sorry I couldn't show them to you outside, but if you did see the video of the kitchen, look toward the window and you'll see them twinkling and twinkling outside. They're just adorable.
Our 8959OZ. Our 8959OZ. Yep, $28. You're getting 4 strands. 9 feet long. So it's 36 feet of shimmer and sparkle and glimmer. Whew. Sparkle the world.
So much fun. Mm-hmm. So much fun. Okay, now what did I do with my... Here it is. Hello. Well, we're going to...
Speaking of sparkling the world.
I know.
This is so fun.
I just thought it was fun to bring that. He's glaring at you. Not glaring, he's swooning about you. He's swooning. Okay, so I'm going to do this very quickly. We've had this with us for years and years and years. There's new customers out there that have never seen it, never seen us on our cruises, never seen us in the old days in the Enchanted Forest and the fairies and the angels at Seaview, and it's raining again. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so this is a combination of silver and gold, and it is so fabulous. You can put it all over you, and I'm telling you, girls, it just washes right off. It falls off your clothes eventually. I'm going to just close your eyes. I'm going to do the whole thing. This is what we do.
And your clothes fall off. Is that what you say?
You get next to her. Your clothes fall. You get next to her. I'm going to just do it because this is what we do. We say, close your eyes, don't breathe, and I go. Look at the camera. It's like you're in fairyland.
Beautiful.
It's like you're in fairyland. You can put it on children. You can put it on your hair. Put it on your clothes. You put it on your face. Put it on anything. And eventually it just falls right off. And it washes right off. But it stays on. If you want to dance, you want to put it on your arms or your feet or your legs in the summertime or whatever. It's just really fun.
I actually put it on my daughter for her 8th grade social.
Yeah. You did?
Did
she love it?
We glittered her right up.
Did she love it?
Well, she got
Everybody
together with all
loves
of her friends.
Yes.
A big photo session before the dance. And
you
everyone
sprayed
went,
them all?
where'd you get that?
Oh,
I
just
want
her.
that. But I should have
just
thought to
her.
bring it. We could have glittered them
Yes,
all. But
everybody loves
yeah, it's really neat. And it's for of all ages.
Yes,
Glimmer of all
absolutely.
ages.
So you can wear it out in the summertime, in the wintertime, wear it anytime, for parties or
cute.
for anything fun. I mean, we do it all the time.
Yeah, and in your hair, it's great.
And if you have dark
So
hair,
fun.
it really shows up. It's
nice.
fabulous in dark hair.
Love it. That's W8940-OS-2, $10.50. Just shake it and spray it. The Fairy
spray it.
Glamour Glitter
And it goes
Spray.
a long, long way.
And it's like a gold-silver mix.
Gold
isn't
silver
it?
mix.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I like
so you got
that.
a little
you
bit
can
of
go
both.
both ways.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
gorgeous.
that a lot.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And while we're glamming you up,
yeah.
we can
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about the Fairy Glam hair clip.
Okay,
good.
the girls are going to
with
show
the hair.
you.
Great.
Okay. Okay, so here's the hair clip. It's fabulous. You know, we started with hair accessories. We started with glitter sticks, which were chopsticks that you put in your hair. And we've done everything. We started literally with barrettes and glitter sticks, and Hannah's just whipping up her hair. She has a lot of hair, a lot of thick hair. Look at that hair.
Yeah.
A lot of gorgeous thick hair. So just whip it up there, Hannah, and show them how you just can. That is a very strong, good size clip
Yeah.
that can hold
Chunka-lunka.
any amount of hair that you have. Right, Lindy? Lindy has even more hair than Hannah, if you can believe it. Look how pretty. Look at that. Simple, simple, simple. If you just want to put your hair half up and half down, it works. If you want to put, it's a hot day, you want to put it all up, it works beautifully. It's a strong, strong clip. It has black jet square crystals on it, and it has Aurora Borealis crystals. Then it has a row of crystal chain, which is just gorgeous.
Yeah,
really,
that's
really.
neat.
It's really strong. It's not one of those ones that's going to fall apart and you have to throw away in 2 weeks. It will last forever. I mean, it really is amazing.
Yeah, it's
And
a
it's
nice clip.
extra glued. We put extra care into keeping the stones on there because this is something you have to handle. You really have to handle. It's a fixture. Something in your hair that really works is a fixture, and it has to work. It has to be tight. It has to hold, and it has to be fabulous. And that's what this is. It really is. Isn't it great?
It's
Don't
fabulous.
you wish you could wear one?
I know. I don't have long enough hair.
I
To
know.
L14018C1W. It's $12. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Get two
It's a
because
great
you know your
price.
daughter's going to take it
Steal
on
it
you.
on you.
You know your sister's going to steal it on you. You know your best friend's going
It
to go, I'm
happens.
just going to put my hair up. And then out the door she goes. So make sure you're picking up two while you're at it on www.kirksfolliestore.com and check out everything else on the website because it's all on sale, not just the items that we're bringing you in tonight's show. The third in a
Okay.
three-part miniseries, I
Yes,
might
third,
add.
the last, the finale.
Yes,
The
Fairy
finale.
Godmother.
I have to apologize, girls. I'm sorry I didn't get you outside, but it is really pouring now. You wouldn't want to be out there. It's stormy
Oh,
monsoon.
wow. The swans have taken cover somewhere.
They have, yes. Okay, this is Trey gorgeous.
My favorites, the opals,
Thank you.
the Swarovski opals, and they are so gorgeous. The white opal, the rosewater opal, and the Pacific opal.
Oh my
Aren't they
gosh,
gorgeous?
really pretty.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
All in brass tone.
They're-
favorites.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Very vintage looking. Yes, take my little
Yep.
digitalis thimbles back and these guys back. And all right, I've sort of spread out and taken
Oh,
over.
boy.
This is called Fairy Godmother's Grand Jubilee Necklace. And it is a Grand Jubilee of gorgeous gems and with this antique brass tone. So you've got a vintage kind of Art Deco look to it. 3 color choices. The brass tone with the white opal, the brass tone with the rosewater opal, and the brass tone with the Pacific opal. And your item numbers are P11238 C2B for the brass with opal, white opal, excuse me, P11238 K2B for the brass with the rose opal, that's the pink one, P11238 T2B for the brass with the Pacific opal, that's the bluish green one.
Oh, gosh, they're so beautiful. I was very anxious to show you these in person because these don't photograph well. I mean, as far as actually putting them on a website and photographing them, you just can't see the magic of the opal. You just can't see it. And Helen has combined the colors. I mean, the white opal is with clear crystal, not Aurora Borealis, clear crystal. So it sets up that white opal. And when
pretty.
you look into the white opal, it has depth. It has twinkle in the opal. It's like little fairies are twinkling inside the opal. It is just glorious when you have this on your skin. I mean,
looks
it, girls.
like it's
It
going
is-
on forever.
It does. It
There's no
does.
end
It looks
to
like
it.
you're looking into a wishing well or something.
Yeah.
It just goes on and on and on. And then I'm going to show you the Pacific opal. Because she has mixed the Pacific opal with turquoise and aeronite. Oh my goodness. So turquoise around here and then aeronite in between. And then those beautiful Pacific opal stones. The combination, it make you swoon. It will really make you swoon. And then the pink. Look at the pink.
Oh,
my
it's
gosh.
so sweet and romantic.
The
It's
pink is
beautiful.
light rose. The Austrian crystals are light rose, and of course the pink is the rose water. Rose water opal. That's the name of it. Is that old fashioned and beautiful? And the matching earrings are right here.
Yes.
Just glorious. The same combination of colors. We also have smaller earrings that will match that, both on Quirks Folly and on .com if you want to look up there. But if you want a stunning earring, maybe you don't want to go for the big neck. Maybe you just want to go for the earring, or vice versa. But these earrings, all by themselves, that's all you need. That's
color.
all you need, right?
The color is just indescribable.
It really is. You have to see it in person.
It's a greenish blue. It's gorgeous, gorgeous,
Yep.
gorgeous. And they're going to work
Antique
back
looking.
to yes,
Yep.
yes. They're going to work back to the necklace.
Yep.
They're lever back earrings. They are. You know what? I don't have a measurement on them. And I
Okay.
don't know. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Got it. They're almost 3 inches long. They're 2 inches, 2 3/8 of an inch, so it's 2.5 inches long. So they're going to have a presence, and they're going to have a lot of movement and a lot of dangle, and that's going to catch somebody's eye, and they're going to catch the light, and it's almost as though they hold the light. This
Yeah.
opal stone
Yeah.
that Jennifer was trying
Yeah.
to describe. I can imagine that it wouldn't photograph well.
Exactly.
Because you really need to
The
see it in
cameras
action.
go kind of crazy with the
Yeah.
opal. They just don't know
Yeah.
how to photograph it. They just
Wow.
don't. But look at that.
These are really rich.
Look at this.
They're
Rich,
beautiful.
antique.
Yes.
Just gorgeous. Very, very special. This collection, very, very special. Mm-hmm. And I believe it's got a very special, yes. The necklace,
Yes.
yes. Go ahead.
It's coming with the earring.
With the earring. Just for today.
Surprise.
Yeah. The earrings are free if you buy the necklace. The whole set is $99.95.
Yep.
Crazy.
So if you go ahead and pick up your
Crazy.
necklace, you're going to get the matching earrings, which is terrific.
Yeah.
Under $100 to have a big collection like this and wear them together and wear them apart.
Yeah.
However you want to do it. You can dress it down a little bit with just the earrings.
I mean,
you can put it
these
all in one.
all by themselves.
Yeah.
But when you have this neck piece on, we had a birthday party here for Kana's daughter, and Helen and Elizabeth and no, but Lindy and I had them on the deck, and oh my gosh. Well, anyway, they're just irreplaceable.
They're beautiful.
Irreplaceable.
All right, so I'm just
Okay.
going to tell you really quickly, Fairy Godmother Jubilee teardrop earrings are coming with the Fairy Godmother Jubilee necklace, and you have your 3 color choices to choose from. And we're going to look at the Embrace Me octopus,
sweet-
right?
Do you sing? Oh, you
My
do.
sweet embrace of you.
Oh, she's got a voice.
And he's got
God, I'm
8
so
arms
jealous.
to embrace you with. That's a hug,
I
girl.
know, but the symbol to us of octopus are 1,000 hugs. So octopus, symbolize love and 1,000 hugs and comfort. And we love octopus. We just
Yes.
love them. So this is the biggest octopus neck we've ever made. It's 3 octopi. That's what it is, octopi, right?
yeah.
With 2 mermaids in between. Colors to die for, girls. You're going to love it, love it, love it.
Love,
Silver,
love, love.
silver, silver. Gorgeous. And look at the end, your favorite thing.
Oh.
A little seahorse.
seahorse.
A little seahorse
I
at the
love
end
that
of
you
it.
do that. You
There
give
you
us
go.
that little gift on the
There you
extender.
go. But have
17
you
inches long,
ever
3
seen
inch
colors like
extender.
this?
No,
Ever?
I haven't. The blues
Oh,
are.
my gosh.
This is. It's like so rich. It's magnificent.
It's indescribable,
Really,
right?
Really.
It's really indescribable.
The colors are
Yep.
phenomenal here.
I always we go away on vacation to the Caribbean, and I always make sure I take a couple of big statement pieces because I don't dress up when I go there. I dress really casual, little tissue clothes and little black things or little white things or whatever it is, not a lot. But I always wear one of these. I always wear a big statement necklace. Summer, though, a summer one.
And what
something
do people
Caribbean.
say?
Oh my gosh, they can't stop staring. They can't
Right.
stop talking. Where did you get it? What is it? What's the story behind it? It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And this
Yes, $57
Crazy.
makes it even more fabulous.
Crazy.
It's a big, chunky statement look to get for only $57. L11009I6Y is the Embraceable You Octopus necklace. Legend has it that octopuses had the power to change, octopi had the power to change the weather.
What? Really?
Maybe we should have invoked the octopi.
I didn't know that. I would have. I would have done the dance to the octopi.
This big white one down here holding all the little baby octopuses.
Yeah. 1,000 hugs, girls. 1,000 hugs.
So wear your hugs with your
Love
octopus
it.
necklace.
I'm going to put them right over there.
L1100916Y.
Yep.
Do we get to talk about the pretty sweater that
do.
we've seen? Okay, we've been seeing the cardigan all night long in the show. The girls have them on with white jeans, which I think is so sharp.
Twins.
Yes.
Really cute.
Now, this is from Dreamkeeper, our Dreamkeeper collection, which we actually design exclusively for London, for QVC in London. And this one we have here that we're doing for us here, and it's the lavender. And it's that twinkle fabric, that beautiful knit fabric that has the drape, the waterfall drape in the front, which you can tie up if you like, the little drape, you can tie
Yes,
that up,
I love
or just
that
wear
look.
it draping. I love it, love it. I would never tie it up because of my, I'm not the figure for that, but I like it draping because it makes me feel a little bit thinner, just drapes down. It's that gorgeous knit that is just loaded with those baby sequins all in and about. And the long sleeves is just beautiful. You can keep them long. I love that long look down on your hand. Or you can wrap them up. You can, you know what I mean, fold them up, push them up.
Push them up, roll them up.
It's great. It's great for all times of the year. I mean, really, girls, if you go someplace in the wintertime, there's no problem with wearing lavender sequins. I mean, it's fabulous. You're going on a cruise, you're going anywhere, and it's just fabulous. It's one of those things that just rolls. Oh, sizing. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
We have a small, medium. We have a large, extra large, and we have a lavender, a plus size. So small, medium is W17267SM for small, medium. The large, extra large is W17267LXL for large, extra large, and then the plus is W17267 plus PLUS.
So you girls know what you have on? Large, extra large?
You're wearing
Both
the
of you?
larges?
Large, extra large.
My mom says it's large.
Okay. Large, extra large.
All right.
So these are not big drapey pieces. Many times we make big drapey pieces, but these are not. These are a little bit more fitted, but they do drape. They drape in the front. They just go over the kind of right places in the back. So very comfortable to wear over anything: jeans, a dress, a skirt, peg pant, anything, any jeggings, whatever those are. Whatever those are. Okay.
Now we're back to the jeggings. Yeah, those are terrific. Thanks, girls. And I think so sharp over white jeans, right? Just dresses it right up.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. For a cool night or on a cruise or in a
Oh,
restaurant, you know
yes.
how awful that is.
You know, I always
it
bring a
time?
sweater.
Almost. I just wanted you to talk about the picture that they've been seeing.
You've
Just
been seeing
briefly.
this picture. This is my mom. This is Miss Helen, my mom, Helen Elizabeth Linden, and I'm going to cry, but there you go. Anyway, so this was a wedding picture of her, and she was our inspiration, and always our inspiration from day one. She's been passed over for a very long time. We've been without her for much too long, but she's with us. She's floating around this house. She's watching us right now. We can feel her all around us. And she really is truly the inspiration. She's the one who could make a Vogue pattern without the pattern. She could make a Vogue dress without the pattern. Very creative. She made everything for us. She got us into glitter, into art, into making things. We made everything because in those days we had nothing but sparkle on it. There was no little kids' clothes with stones and sparkle. So my mother would get the stones and the sparkle, and we'd sparkle the jeans, and we'd sparkle everything.
Oh, about our ballet outfits.
Our ballet outfits.
costume.
Mother was the first
We
one
were
to
ballerinas together.
with silver glitter ballerinas, and she made the outfits and the tutus, and she's a
Our ballet
she's with
slippers
us.
were glittering. I mean,
Everything
they were
was
just
glittering.
covered in glitter.
Okay,
Covered.
I'm going to say thank you to everybody for being with us. You can watch this show at any time, all these shows at any time. We'll give you all that information. They're all DVR. Don't worry about it. Product is at Amazon, at QVC, and at Kirk's Folly Store. I'm going to thank you, and I'm so glad you joined us. It was our pleasure to bring you into Seaview, and I'm going to blow my dust and wish you all the love in the world. Okay, help us glitter the world, sparkle the world. Here it comes. Bye, everybody.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. We love you.